Can you help me gatekeep?
I would love to.
Fantastic. Already off to a great start here, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Weary 101, where you're not judged where you came from, you're judged where you're going, and I am going to really set... Whoa, everybody, welcome. Welcome, everybody. Wow, chat. Whoa, chat's popping up, chat.
Oh,
everybody,
Jesus.
ladies and gentlemen, this is Moai. All right?
Yes, hello.
Now, remember, everybody, with a name like this, you read it as it reads.
Yes, please.
Moai. Moai. Moai or death? That's right. Some people like Moai or death. Becky Lip, thank you so much. And Moai, this is a really big deal for you because your model just got done yesterday.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like my rigger is absolutely incredible. Like I commissioned them Friday, right?
Everybody,
Yeah.
everybody, I want you to hear that again.
And they finished it like basically Monday. Like I had a test model in my hands Monday, and then they just ironed out the kinks like this afternoon. Before
And I asked Moai 48 hours ago, hey Moai, you free?
Yeah,
on
basically.
Wednesday. And because but here's the thing, everybody, I love VTubing, and what I love is a lot of things can be done right now, and all I can say is fantastic. Finally, more male VTubers. Finally, that's what we've needed. That's the problem. There weren't enough. You see, there weren't enough male VTubers. I think the best solution to this fire is to pour more fire on it, and then there won't be enough air.
VTuber reveal party.
Exactly. Prismatic Noir, thank you so much. Agreed. More fire, everybody. Moai, my man. I'm telling you right now, everybody here in the chat. I'm very much flattered that you'd be willing to grace us with your presence here, because I know kind of like doing something like this is a bit newer, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm loving what I'm seeing with how you look, because this technology and everything we do with VTubing is really cool what you can do, but there's literally no limit to it, and once again we see creativity, a design, a style, a presentation that captures the eye, and I can't stop looking at that spinning disc.
Oh, you're gonna look at something else later on. I have something secret. I got a little surprise up my sleeve. You know, like magicians, you know, they like pull the flowers out of the hat. I got something like that.
Okay,
later on maybe.
Ooh, that is, see, that's both foreboding and stressful in two ways for me. So I
ironically won't be once you see it.
Bo Sheep, what is it, Bo? What's up? Hi, Bo. Hi, Bo. Wow, we got some VTubers coming in here right now.
Hello,
they're
Bo
just
Sheep.
going like, what the? Whoa, yeah, everybody. Mo.
Yeah. Bo and Mo.
Mobo. Bomo. I will say, people might have shortened your name to Mo.
That has actually happened quite a few times. Actually, there are some people who call me just Mo.
It's like the 2-syllable rule, right?
Yeah.
It's like it's like, because everyone's gonna be so worried about saying it wrong that they'll abbreviate it to say the one part they trust that they did properly.
That is exactly what happens. So many people are just like, I don't trust my own mouth. I'm just gonna say Mo.
What do you think is more frustrating, that when they do that, or when they're like, well, they're trying to avoid looking silly?
Well, I actually like, I prefer Mo more, because it's like, that way it's at least, it's like a cute nickname, you know? When they say Maui, it's just blatantly wrong.
See, one thing's interesting when you say Mo, it's pronounced properly by you right now, it's Moai, correct?
Yes, correct, Moai, yes.
So Maui, it, like, when you see the name Maui, it's M-A-U-I, Maui. It literally is it's like, literally the vowels are telling you how to say it.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, the thing is, like, Maui is like a completely different concept even, so it's like, how do you even get to that point?
You gotta remember, many people don't have culture.
You know what? That is understandable.
This is why my joke is like, well, the thing is, remember how like in oh god, what was it? Soul Calibur 2. See, I feel like you can break down a lot of ethnicities that way, and like, you know, white people were the ones that had the copycat ability.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's right. I said it. That's right, everybody. But not only is Maui joining us tonight, we're gonna have. What's up?
Did you just say Maui again?
I did say. See, this is actually a great test for me, because I'm being disrespectful to you right now. So
Yeah.
this is I'm gonna see if I can handle being punched in the face right now by a demigod.
I don't think I'm gonna disrespect it. I'm just gonna assert my dominance a little bit.
Oh, that you can't do this to me right now.
Yeah.
You're gonna.
It's too early. It's too early for that.
You're gonna make me. If things are just gonna get out of hand here. Hold on. Wait. You gotta put the weapons of mass destruction away unless it calls for that situation. All right, so
it's not the Cold War yet.
It just see, and now everybody's already like, whoa, what was that all about? It's just like chat, ladies, the meat will be on the menu later, okay?
Mm-hmm.
This is Terry Crews would be proud.
Mm-hmm.
He would be. But not only you are coming here tonight, I believe we have several other guests swinging by tonight. And what the fuck? Who's got the trash can down there? The trash is down there, though, actually. Oddly enough, great positioning on it. Jungo6, you think of the 32 months of support. And the question is, who else is going to be showing by here tonight? We'll have to see. Moai. We are going to have to see Momo. Wait.
Momo?
No, Moai. Momo? No, I can't. But,
wait, I heard that Maui's here.
Oh, hi, Alara.
Alara.
Oh my God! Oh, hello! Whoa!
Huge fan of Moana. Huge fan.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of The Rock, by the way, I am a little suspicious right now.
But
what?
That's not a boulder. It's a rock.
It's a twain.
It's not just a rock. It's a boulder. Is it the other way around? I don't remember it.
The boulder, the size of a large rock.
Yes.
So can I ride you for miles just like SpongeBob?
Wait, hang on. You might want to rephrase that.
No, I said what I said.
I think, but hold on, we have to do introductions here real quick.
Yeah.
Lara, thank you for swinging by the bar again. How are you doing this fine evening?
So sorry. Hi, everyone. I'm Alara. It's really nice to meet you. Last time, Taka, I caught him too many times staring down. He wasn't looking my eyes, so I'm gonna try to remain covered.
I feel like low-key I get revenge with like how TikTok treats you though.
Oh my God, seriously, like they take down all my videos for no reason.
No reason. There's one reason why. It's just silly reason.
Oh, okay.
Secrets.
What that be, Taka? Please enlighten me.
No, it's Booba. The idea of Booba. Speaking of Booba, it's not a secret subject. Rating your whole Usi. What the? Is everyone adding Usi at the end of everything? Yeah. Watch out!
What?
I'm Moai Usi. You gotta cover your Moai Usi, okay?
Oh God. Oh dear.
Oh, no.
But we're joined by Lasgar as well, correct?
Yes, Lasgar Lockman, the half-elf artifice, half-orc. Alara, I'm sorry, I got distracted.
And then you're looking at Alara. It's again. Alara's like, oh my god, why is everyone so distracted around me? Yet continually putting more points into the distraction skill tree.
I did everything I could.
Charisma is maxed out.
Distraction, and you guys are still. I can't go anywhere. No, I can't go anywhere anymore.
No, you get no respect at all. All VTubers slowly turn into Rodney Dangerfield. It's a slow slide into it, but it happens. For all the kids who don't know who that is, I can't wait to steal his jokes.
Oh, everything old is new again.
Perfect.
It's like Evolve the Crab. Like it all leads to Rodney Dangerfield.
It's true. I was watching a talk show where they were doing like if you could have anybody do a traveling tour around the world and do a traveling television show. This was on it was on Hot Ones, which I've recently been watching the crap out of. I'd never actually watched Hot Ones at all until about a week ago. I did not. I honestly thought when I was watching, this is not an endorsement of Hot Ones, but there's one particular reason why I was really enjoying it, because I was coming for famous people reacting to hot spice, which is just kind of a hilariously normalizing thing, because just find out who can handle it, who can't, because I'd cheapen out halfway through that easily. So they save face and they got to do it. But one thing I'll say is the interviewer is so fantastic at his job because he asks some of the most poignant questions, and I feel bad because I don't actually know much about the three of you. So if you could actually talk a little bit more about each of yourselves, I could be almost as good as how Hot Ones handles their interviews. Yeah, I know, right? I turned that into something. I turned it into something.
Now it's on
Kevin
us.
to Kevin to P1 and extra. Oh, she's gone.
Oh,
Mac.
oh, good.
I was
You're
worried.
amazing.
Oh, yikes.
But first off, I need to do something before we get into this. I mean,
Yeah.
I just can't help it. I've been looking across the screen and I just need to touch it.
Not my.
Oh,
Ask. You gotta ask. Ask.
Yeah. Permission, consent.
Ask permisso.
Okay.
Yes.
Can't blame
You may
you.
touch.
Cannot
You may
blame
touch. You may touch.
Okay, thank you. Let me just. Oh wow, so hard.
Yes.
It feels so good in my hands. Oh, thank you. Yes,
Yes.
Consent
I
to
will put my
sex.
close back on now.
And they say there's no market for the ladies.
Correct.
Not with I mean, what?
So that's what Ilara's all about, everybody.
Yeah.
That's Ilara. You have an option to promote your content. One sec, I need to go touch. Little eyes boob. I'm like, all right, that's Ilara, everybody.
Yeah.
Distraction over.
He's sculpted in perfection. How can
Yes.
I say
Literally.
that?
Literally.
Mama Mama is actually crazy though too. She is an insane worker. Like I think if it wasn't for the fact that I think she moved during my commission, but if she hadn't, I think I would have had this like half a month sooner.
That is insane.
Yeah, like both my Mama Mama and my Papa were just absolutely incredible workers. Like they got this out so fast.
No, shout out to all the amazing artists who
Amazing
make
job.
this kind of stuff possible. Like,
Yes,
seriously.
absolutely.
Also, Lasgar, but please, Lasgar, tell us what goes on over on your stream and what goes on over on your Twitter.
Well, Twitter is just basically complete random nonsense. YOLO, I don't GAF all the time and just put up whatever comes to mind, whatever I find funny. And apparently I found quite a few people who share my sense of humor somehow. My streams right now have been mostly just Uno with other VTubers, just trying to get to know the people who are following me and I'm following. So, and yeah, I'm doing some gaming, and hopefully I'm going to be doing art too very soon. So,
That'll be awesome.
Yeah, it will be
Thank you.
awesome.
And thank you so much. Now, actually, you've been in the chat a fair amount over the last months, so this is fun having you here. As well.
Okay. It's an absolute amazing pleasure. I was over the moon with that message. Thank you again for this.
No problem. You don't need to thank me for that. And it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. One day I'll learn how to take a compliment. Mo, one day. Well, they're teaching a college course on that, right?
Yeah, but you only get half credits for it.
No, well, no one shows up. Everyone schedules it and goes like, yeah, but I don't deserve it though, you know? Like, so I'm not gonna go. Because that's the... But Moai, now you're new to the scene, so I gotta know, what do you do with your model? What is your planned... What are your strategies? How do I counter them?
Well, first of all, I literally just got this. I don't know where I'm going from here. I've been flying by the seat of my pants. I don't even have proper pants. This is like a weird skirt thing.
No, that's not a weird... It's not weird at all. If anything, it breathes better than probably a lot of things.
Oh yeah, you know what? That is true. Gotta hide this massive. You know what I'm talking about.
A rock? Do you have something rock hard behind there?
Maybe I might.
Just out of curiosity, the Mark loincloth there, did they actually say anything?
So that's actually funny you mentioned that. So the text that's on here is actually a Rongo Rongo. That is the language that is on Easter Island, you know, spoken by the Rapa Nui people. Well, I guess it's not spoken anymore because it is a completely lost language. We don't know what it says. It's just basically gibberish.
Oh, so as far as you know, that could say in case of emergency, break glass.
Yeah, that could say like literally anything. Like we don't know what it says.
You know what? The fact that we don't know what it truly meant anymore, and everyone's using it, kind of makes it, whatever it is, the greatest message of all time.
Oh yeah, probably.
I hope it's an in joke.
Yeah,
I hope it's an in joke.
So.
I hope it's really just someone memeing on somebody else, and it's just a hilarious dunk.
Yeah, absolutely.
You might have their era equivalent of a tweet there. You might actually.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
For all we know.
As far as we know, it could be the world's first twit long.
Yeah, my loincloth is the world's first twit longer.
So, we actually, oh my goodness, Prism's in the chat as well. Hello, Prism, and I want to thank somebody who just dropped some bits here. I wanted to finish off what I was saying real quick here, because trust me, I saw Birdman Fury dropping 20 shots here in the bar.
Holy crap.
God damn! I gotta get to cleaning my glass. I gotta get to cleaning glasses now. Now I gotta get to cleaning. Now I gotta get to cleaning.
Yeah, that's
Here.
a lot of shots.
Oh man, that is that. Wah!
Oh god.
Ah!
Oh god. He's getting crushed. He's getting crushed. Help.
That was the wrong
Help.
button.
Help.
That was the wrong button. I apologize.
Why would you have that button near the other one?
I don't know. It's just.
Why do you have a growing button? That's my question.
That's gonna be thousands of dollars to repair to a ceiling. What?
So
Oh.
much ass.
Look.
So much ass.
Look. The hole was already there. I only made it a little wider. It's fine.
Stop! Oh my god! Will you VTuber stop
Stop.
stretching my hole?
I can Wreck-It Ralph this, okay? I can fix it.
Every
I'm a
day,
blacksmith.
every day, a new VTuber walks on into my bar and just stretches that hole out a little bit more, and it just drives me crazy. It just drives me absolutely crazy.
Hey, phrasing.
What?
No, he knows what he says. He knows
What do you
he
mean? What
says.
who are we praising? Who are we praising? Moai? I'm assuming
Maybe?
we should be praising Moai.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will get on my knees from a line.
I believe you.
Wow.
Ooh, hey.
Wow, this is actually okay. That is.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Here,
Welcome to VTubing.
Moai.
Yeah, welcome to VTube, everybody.
Welcome to VTubing.
Yeah, welcome.
Oh,
So tell me, why would you want to become a storyteller?
Wait, what?
Oh.
I'm bringing Mr. Lipton energy, you see.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, bring the Lipton energy. Bimbini, thank you so much. Birdman Fury, again, thank you so much for the 20 gifted shots here in the bar. That is incredibly goddamned kind of you. Seriously. Shout out to Birdman Fury again. Miss Moonified, thank you for the shot. Ruby Dead Queen, thank you so much for the shot as well. Very kind of you. Hello, Spite in the chat. Don't change your name to don't change your name to Sprite just because 5 people have dyslexia and they don't want to admit it.
no,
Yeah.
it's Sprite. It's Sprite. It's always been Sprite.
When I see Spite's name, I'm like, you need to have like a tag team partner called Malice. You know?
Oh.
It's Spite and Malice.
You need to have like the Three Furies things going on. You know what I mean?
That could be that is. Oh no, that's just more. No, that's dangerous. Actually, that's it. We can't.
Yeah,
we can't.
that's too many.
No,
fucks.
that's an alarming amount of anime girls.
Yeah, that needs to.
Yeah, how much is too much?
3.
Never.
Oh, okay.
3. Hard cap at
Oh,
3.
I guess I'm out. I'm an anime girl. I'm out of here.
At 3 anime girls at one given time, at any point, an ecchi can break out.
Oh.
The unspoken rule.
Mm-hmm. It's true. I'm actually writing a survival's guide actually.
Oh.
And we're joined by Heavenly Father. Holy shit, that emoji is alive.
It
Hey,
is.
Oh, heavenly.
Taka, I gotta ask you. Spike and I were talking earlier. We are both
So,
offended that we were not personally invited to Goth Girl Appreciation.
This is wait, okay, Wolf Hunter, thank you. But also, okay, listen, I got into appreciating goth girls for the politics, said no one ever.
Oh.
Right. I was about to say. Well,
We all
let me
know
ask,
exactly why.
Barnes and Noble.
Did it strictly for the clout.
Yeah, Barnes and Noble is like where goth girls live. Like if you didn't go check it out, you were hunting in the wrong place.
No, so that's where the Sailor Moon manga are. I know.
Oh, okay, all right.
But now the question is, here's the thing. Myself and Heavenly Father, we just had a simple video, just a simple stream appreciating goth girls, and everyone's coming in with us going like, guys, no, that you're wrong. You know who's right about who a goth girl is and isn't? Butch Hartman. That's who's right. This is why. Exactly. Everyone's getting mad at fucking us about that one. There are 60 responses that Butch could say. Oh, Heavenly Father. Oh, Heavenly Father's talking trash in the chat. You can't see it.
Well, I guess I guess this person can't be that great, but I mean, Dark Sister Tori is pretty great.
That's
Yeah,
pretty.
holy crap.
Listen, we should do another stream where we are appreciating. were we appreciating goth girls, and we should like take all the goth girl VTubers and like tier them so one can be the worst and then the best, and just have no drama come from that.
Yeah, that's
Not,
an incredible
no drama
good
at
idea.
all would come from that. Absolutely
No.
zero.
No.
Not once, not at all.
Not a little bit.
Not
would
a
ever come
problem
from
of this
that.
size.
No,
Not
no,
a
absolutely not.
free zone.
There is only positive thing. It's called a trickle-down effect. You see,
Yeah.
all the goodness will just trickle down.
Yeah, Ronald Reagan said something about that.
Like an egg. It's like 10 eggs cracked over the head of the top one. You see?
I can tell you, we love.
It's foolproof. It won't
people
fail.
that we're not-
Oh.
no,
You're
no.
teleporting. Like, Dark Sister Corey, thank you so much for the 5 gifted shots. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted shots, Dark Sister Corey. Very kind of you.
I don't know where I was just now.
I don't know. I'm assuming something like a wizard's like taking you in and out of here right now. That's like my head canon. You know?
Okay. All right. Okay.
Well, I'm assuming because you're a goblin, you have to deal with wizards on a more than average basis than we would, right?
Well, yeah. There are wizards and goblins where I live, where I'm broadcasting from. So, yeah.
Are there ghouls?
No, not so
See,
much.
ghouls worry me
live
more because like all the
downtown.
ghouls make me upset because of how they crawl around. You know,
Yeah.
it's just very unsettling to watch something that was man-made just crawl around like a spider. You know,
No. Oh, God.
it's just never settling.
no.
Oh, Shank,
But,
why do they have to move like they're stop motioned eventually? It's just so
I do
frustrating.
not want to do that.
Oh, you're shaking stuff.
Don't you hate it when like all of a sudden people's animated bodies are just stop motion running towards you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called Ray Harryhausen syndrome.
Yeah, it is. It happens to 1 out of 9,00001 of us.
Yeah. That
Alright, so I want to thank Shankenstein.
There.
I want to thank Shankenstein. Shankenstein.
Beautiful
Shankenstein.
Beautiful
Shank-
name.
Shankenstein 73 gifting 10 shots from us to thee. Well, thank goodness.
Thank you.
Very kind of you.
Shankenstein.
Sig Artie 0058 line not found. Dang. Also, we have many. There's so many people here whose comments need to be read here. Heavenly Father says, "Let's start random problems in the VTubing space for impression. Surely nothing will go wrong."
Yeah.
No,
It's a plan.
I'm sure nothing untoward
Stick to the
will
game plan.
happen. I still need to do my dramatic reenactment of the first episode of Garth Marenghi's Dark Place.
I'm sorry, what?
See, this is why I need to do it, to get the art out there more. You don't even know what it is. See, you're already missing out. You don't even know about Matthew Berry's on-screen debut. You say you're a goth girl and you can't quote Matthew Berry's entire IMDb history.
I can't help it.
Oh, you like movies? Name every movie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, I haven't seen every piece of movie media ever. I'm not a boomer like some people out there. I'm like,
Wow,
oh
the fallout.
Whoa.
You didn't watch a show called Dark Place?
Thank God.
Fake goth. You didn't watch a show called Dark Place.
Oh.
Starring Matthew Berry. How are you a goth girl?
Ah,
Chad is asking if they snatch my disc, I'll be deleted like in Tron.
Oh.
That's scary.
I never even
That
thought
that
about
sounded
that.
See, that was freaky because the way the guy was dying sounded very painful.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
The digitizing.
Just like he went into it was digitizing into the scream though. Like it's like that's
Yeah.
peak fear.
Yeah. Kind of like a Discord call that goes. Yoop.
Don't call her a Butch Hartman goth girl. Don't do that.
Oh,
Don't
dear.
do that. Don't do
I
that.
don't
Chet.
even know what
That
that
is
is.
now we are
Harsh.
now we're doing borderline abuse now. Now it is borderline abuse.
Okay.
No. I will not stand for that.
Nope.
I won't stand for that. Listen.
Can
Lars,
I
my
be
friend.
goth now?
Anyone
I mean, you're kind of
here-
standing right now.
Anyone here makes fun of my friend, they're going to answer to me.
Oh.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry. I'll look. I'll be goth. Don't worry. Just like, give me like 2 seconds, okay? Let me just. Okay. I think I got it. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm goth. Let's see. And not.
I
too
don't know.
difficult.
That doesn't
Is
count
he-
as goth. I don't even know where to begin. Why that doesn't count as goth.
What?
I can actually become technically less goth.
What more do
I'm
you
I'm
want?
just happy that Moai and Ilar. Let's just leave them together right now. I think that's really the
Yeah.
important
Okay,
thing.
alright,
Just
alright.
give them space.
Yeah, let's. Okay, you know
Am
what?
I
You two
allowed?
can.
Am I allowed just to like kind of? Hey, so
Yeah.
you're looking pretty tall there.
Yeah, I am 13 feet actually.
Oh,
height not accurate to this display, unfortunately.
I see. Well, you know what they say about boys with big feet, right?
I don't know. What do they say? Please enlighten me. Give me knowledge, like my title implies.
Oh, yes. I say that you are peak at running.
Be subtle about that.
Yeah, I'm really good at running. Yeah, that's what they say. Right now, I remember. Yeah, they're really good at running.
Really good at running. Really good at running.
Totally.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I want to say.
Yeah, that's all you wanted to say.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
That's all you wanted to say, right? That's the only thing you wanted to talk about, correct? Are you sure? Or are you sure?
I mean, Rock. I mean, Daddy Rock. I mean.
Are you sure? Are you sure? There's nothing else you wanted to say to me? Are you sure? Just, I know secret subject is in here. I might get into this hypnotism thing. I think it's pretty easy. At least with Alara here.
Was good. You thought my boo was good? Look at those things.
Yeah. These things are just cannons.
Oh, they're regular cannons, not milkers. They're not cannons. They're just classic rock hard cannons.
Exactly. I'm pretty sure they used to sink ships with these. You know.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh my God. So wait.
Ah!
Look, a fly wall.
What the hell, you guys?
By the way, a jump scare.
I got lost.
Say, what is going on here?
I wasn't slipping. I was
gonna say, be careful. If we have a cold snap in here, you might poke someone's eye out.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I just wanted to ask Moai if he was into redheads or not. Like, I just wanted to understand his.
I know. I'm vibing this dark elf actually. I'm vibing the dark elf aesthetic.
Oh,
it's not too dissimilar from my own aesthetic actually. If you look close enough.
Yeah,
the gold and like the gold, dark black. It's very similar actually.
I think they're happy they found each other.
Yeah.
I think it's clear. It's clear. They were literally made for each other.
Yes,
Him out of stone, her from her shift to the
Alara, would you like some flowers at all? Would you like some flowers?
Oh my. Now he's showing
would you
off.
like some flowers?
This is like Shaq shooting a 3-pointer. This is amazing.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Shabingus.
Yes.
They're beautiful. They're my favorite. A random assortment of colored flowers that have no dictation what actual flower they are. I love them so much.
Yeah, all these non-specific flowers. Although there is one flower on here that is very specific for a reason.
It's wait. Oh, your thing that covers your rock. It changed.
No, it's not that.
It covers your pants. It changed. Yeah.
Oh yeah. But it's actually the wristbands. I don't know. It's hard to see, but they are tulips, which is a reference to a relative of mine.
Oh.
Yeah, to break character a little bit. I won't go into detail with that, but it is a very heartfelt detail.
What is the fourth wall?
It doesn't exist. It's not real.
Oh, it's right.
Lies told you by the government. Don't believe it.
Transparent aluminum.
Takahata is a Fed.
What? That's right. No, I'm not a cop. I am son of cop. It's different.
Are you a cop? You have to tell me if I ask.
No, I'm not a cop. I will play fuck the police and not say certain lines to prove how woke I am.
Yes.
No.
Because we know you're woke, Taka.
I'm so woke I can't sleep.
The most. Do you want me to knock you out?
I could knock you out pretty dang easily.
If I'm asleep, then people can perform crimes.
Hammer.
You guys can
My
perform
arms are a
crimes
hammer.
Then. No, your arms are guns. Your arms are surface-to-air siege weapons.
Yeah, these are unregistered firearms I got here.
Oh yeah, literal firearms.
Yes.
We are getting close to that. Yeah, we are. Oh, caught me off guard there for a second.
I'm sorry. It happens. I just randomly morb. You know.
Morbing. Yeah.
She's beginning to morb.
What? The fourth wall? I haven't heard of this town years ago. I mean, how else were you supposed to see into what we're doing? This is like the fourth wall. This is what you're seeing us from right now, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is like now enjoy your weird Aquatine Hunger Force that's hornier.
Yeah. Yeah, way hornier. Because between me and Alara, there's way too much booba on the stream right now.
That's true. You have. I honestly, if we could weigh Like Lara's impressive boobage and your granite slabs. I would be curious to see which is heavier in overall weight.
Oh, his.
I mean, yeah.
Which has the greater mass?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, mine is literally made of rock, so that's... Unless you're packing, like steel cannonballs in there, Laura. I mean, you could fit those in there. Absolutely.
But the real test is, how does your spine feel at the end of the day, Moai? Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be crippled by the time I'm 30.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But my spine is absolutely fine, because, you know, you keep this body in shape, you take care of your body, you're going to last a long time. That's what it's all about.
How hard is it to get out of shape? You're made of stone, aren't you?
No, I was gonna say he's built like an Astartes space marine. It's
yeah,
really
absolutely.
It's wonderful.
Yeah.
It's
I don't fall out of shape. I was chiseled into this shape, and I will stay this shape.
Absolutely. This is you know what this is, guys? This is what happens when you cut bread. It's that bad. It does that much damage to you. This is just no bread, everybody. That's what that
high
is.
protein diet leads to a stone body.
Absolutely.
Sure. Wait. The fourth wall. Does that the one where Proto Armor tried to seize the Terra but was stopped by the best Primarch Rogal door? That's revisionism.
What?
That's Warhammer. Don't worry about it. It's Warhammer.
It's a Warhammer joke.
I need a button that just says Warhammer. Don't worry about it.
I heard Primarch, and I'm like, I think I know what he's talking about, but it was so
I just need to hit
I
hit a button that just says Warhammer. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
And just like, oh, okay.
Is that a cue? Like, do I need to like?
Listen, I'm not gonna listen. It is it is a complex and complicated canon that is messy and confusing as fuck. So sometimes people get really hot about it. So and sometimes like, what are you fucking talking about? Sorry, it's Warhammer. Oh, okay, no worries. Because usually people don't mind that it's Warhammer, but when that fighting starts happening over it, it's like if you don't know Warhammer, you're like, all right, they'll be over. They'll be done soon of their fucking weird gobbledygook, not real universe.
Is that your safe word, Taka? Warhammer, is that just your safe word? You just scream?
Oh, no.
No. It's quite the reverse, actually, in a lot of ways. I'm resisting my urge to shame the company that owns the brand right now.
That company. Yeah.
That company.
Oh, yeah. That company that we won't talk about the name of.
Yeah.
No. We're Voldemorting that name.
I feel like we should talk about it.
I talked about it enough. I've ranted on this stream so much about my frustration with Games Workshop that I feel like it's just going over the same.
Oh my god, you said it. You gave them power.
That's true.
Oh no.
Well, no, I certainly won't be. Well, I mean, the power doesn't really affect their stocks, and so you know.
I thought we were talking about EA Sports or something like. I hate loot boxes, right?
I mean, that's a different, entirely different company. Warhammer is a tabletop company. EA is a video game company. Yeah. I mean. Not everyone knows Games Workshop. I'm not going to assume everyone knows Games Workshop. It's been their own fault that people don't know who they are.
Yeah, it's also their own fault that they have the reputation that they have nowadays.
Dude, all I can think is this, and Laura, I think you can appreciate this too. That TTS cost them nothing. It cost them nothing. Not a penny. Oh, that show never cost them a dime. The best advertising for their entire brand. It's the heart-wrenching thing. That's why I gotta I'm really literally I get so hot when I talk about this. I can feel myself actually white-knuckling a little bit here. So let's change the subject.
Yeah.
They get me so worked up here.
All right.
They get me. I'm so worked up.
Distract him.
It's the morb! Not
Oh my god, instead of TTS, look at TITS.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a whole thing going on.
Oh yes.
I mean, I have plenty of
is Lasgar
wanting
to
do that again?
Well?
Can you do that?
I could
again?
maybe just do it just a little bit. Just a small flex. You know, for the people.
It's so hypnotic.
That is very nice.
Yeah, it is. It absolutely is.
That is very nice physics. That is what
it absolutely is. Like, I have physics. I have physics on this. I have physics on this too.
Where am I? What happened?
You can see.
How long have I been here?
You've been a VTuber for 15 years.
Oh my
It's time to wake up.
Oh my god.
Mandela! The Mandela Effect might be my favorite hilarious thing that people came up with.
Oh, the Berenstein Bears thing? Yeah.
No, but no, I want you to think about this though, but this is like a level of madness.
It is Berenstein, by the way.
No, you are so in belief that you are so in belief that you are right. That you think you're in another universe, because that's how impossible it is to admit, maybe I'm misremembering shit.
The Mandela Effect is part one of clipping into the back rooms.
That
yeah.
That's fair. Yeah.
That's part 1. Now we need to figure out 2 through 10.
All right, here's how you could tell the Mandela Effect is real.
Yeah. The Mandela Effect.
Okay.
Well, no, dude. We gotta talk about the Mandalorian effect. We'll get
yeah.
We'll get to that.
Right. Here's how you can tell if it's real. Do you pronounce it GIF or GIF?
Well, what did he spell it with?
You spell it GIF.
Did he spell it with a G? Is he aware of how people say that letter?
Well, considering that it's shorthand for graphics interchange format, and graphics is a hard G.
Where's the J? Where's the J in that? Where's the J in that?
GIF.
Wait, it didn't stand for just a photo. It didn't actually have a J. Why did the creator go? It's pronounced GIF. I'm like, you contrarian.
What is this, peanut butter? It's GIF. It's GIF. I will die on this hill. It is GIF.
It is GIF. I agree. I agree with you. It's GIF.
It's graphics interchangeable format. It's not giraffics card. Thank you.
I did
but
not.
now I want to hold on. If we use graphics cards to get if we use graphics cards to get Bitcoin, graphics card, we can get J coins.
No, we can get giraffes with.
Oh my god, we can make giraffe NFTs.
We can get free giraffes, guys.
Guys,
we get free giraffes.
NFTs. Now's the time.
NFTs.
Bust the board. We get the board giraffe.
I looked at the market. It's a buyer's market right now.
Yes, buy.
Where's my money? I gotta spend all of it right now.
Oh god, okay, you know what? That's it. I'm throwing out my graphics card. I'm installing a graphics card. Hold on.
Yes.
This is good. So you gotta get the only way to optimize your graphics cards. You gotta drive through one of those drive-through zoos where the giraffes destroy your car.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
I gotta go find Red Claw. I gotta get one of those giraffes.
See, that is brilliant. Thank you for remembering that joke. Thank you.
Unfortunately, I do not have a graphics card. I have a Magic Rock PC.
Oh.
You know, I actually let me. By the way, to cover it, because some people are like, "Wow, you're really sitting there making fun of like." Sorry, 1 second. Let me find the. I'm trying to look for the analogy. I'm trying to find the analogy here. Oh God, what's the monkey shoots itself? Shoots you.
Oh God, no.
Shoots
no.
and.
Oh, this is gonna be terrible. I can already tell.
No, monkey. Here we go. I found it.
Wait. Look up blue waffle.
No.
No, I am not. No, I don't like that.
You didn't even say lemon party. Come on, Alara. You have better taste than that.
It's pronounced gilth, not jilth.
Oh, sorry.
Apple Train, what are you talking about?
It's gilf for like it's GELF for elf gilf.
Oh, yeah, it's not pronounced GIF or GIF. It's pronounced elf.
Yeah,
Gelf?
Exactly. It has
graphics elf.
Graphics elf.
Graphic elf. Yeah. Most elves are graphic, but we're not here to talk about that. That's a different website.
Yeah.
A different website.
Yeah. I'm not looking that up on my phone right now.
I am trying to find this analogy because I'm losing my damn mind.
Oh,
I can't find it.
What's that? Who's that on this website that I see? Who is that? Looks very
I spent
familiar.
a minute looking and I couldn't find it.
Alara, do you know who this fine elf is that I found on this website that looks suspiciously like you?
It's probably Zelda. Yeah.
Oh, your twin cousin. Yeah, your twin cousin. Right. Totally. That's who it is.
See, all the stuff went to her cake. All the stuff went to my chest. You know.
Oh, I see. That's interesting. So you got like split. So if you guys did like the fusion dance, would you just be like the thickest thing on Earth?
Oh my God.
Well, at least in this region.
Not as thick as you.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I am pretty bricked up, you know.
The most bricked up.
I am literally as wide as this chat box. Let's put it that way.
That's true.
But are you as wide as White Taka?
Oh my God.
We need to have a competition.
Taka.
Yeah, that's the widest thing I've ever seen.
Reminds me, I never actually saw who won that fight between White Taka and fight.
And who? Sorry?
Didn't you get like in like a Godzilla fight with White Taka and the Sun Eater a few weeks ago?
Yeah, Sun Eater won.
Oh well, of course
she has more experience being much larger and giant and dominating people.
So you're admitting that you're a bottom. Is that what I'm getting from this?
No, I'm saying that with the amount of energy
No,
some of these tops have,
that
they
sounds what it's
automatically.
like. That sounds what he was.
No,
You dug your own grave. You've dug your own grave now.
Okay, so when
No,
you're a
that's it.
switch and the other person's a dom, what do you think the position the switch takes? You know, the convenient one.
It's like yeah, it's like the cream in the middle of the Oreo. You know, just
Yeah.
That is not at all what it is.
Here.
That is
Yeah.
not at all what it is.
I mean, if Alara becomes a dark elf, we could become Oreos, and Taka could become the cream.
No, it's St. Patrick's Day.
What would make that? What would that make me? The Shamrock?
Oh, he runs
Yes,
away.
you're the Shamrock Oreo.
Yeah.
Okay. Or that mint Oreo that they had a while ago.
Mm.
No, I think it's Shamrock. You're not like the right color green to be mint.
No.
Yeah,
That's
that's-
true. I mean, I could just be like right here, and we could be like that Andy's mint that they used to serve as after dinner mints at some of those restaurants. If you're old enough to remember that sort of thing.
You're quite close there, my friend.
I know.
Are you looking at something?
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah.
I'm getting a little.
I'm sorry. I am going to stare respectfully from a good
Yeah,
distance.
yeah. Like I said, these guns are loaded.
Oh, go.
Back up.
Hold on. I gotta go get that that Jurassic computer chip. Oh, let me go get this.
A Jurassic computer chip.
Is this something about
Correct.
Red Claw? Something
No,
like
this
What?
sounds
Hold
like
on, Red Claw.
this sounds like some magic of some kind.
Yeah.
It's like she's almost here.
I'm almost here, but no.
Oh.
Ah!
Oh, oh, what is that?
Wear
Who's that?
suntan lotion.
What is this? Is this
Who is
Sriracha?
this?
I am
Is this
so
Sriracha Spicy Alara here?
Do not hit her skin. She
Taka, call
is.
security. Call security now. Who is this?
Well, I don't recognize her.
We need to. We need to get suntan lotion. We need to get her covered in white suntan. Just we need to
you-
coat her. Just gotta get her coated.
We got a coder. We got a
Well,
coder right now.
A lot of spicy Cheetos.
A
I
code
just-
red. Literally code red.
I'm good. I'm good. It
Are you
was
sure?
just. Yes,
Tell me, are you? Are
You
you
look
okay?
like you. You have the same.
Blink
Are
twice
you-
if you're okay. Blink twice if you're okay.
an Oompa Loompa.
Okay.
And
All right.
kind
All
of,
right.
you know,
You
She's
have
fine.
this-
She's fine. She's fine.
You have the same skin tone as Luke Skywalker in the holiday special.
Oh no, God!
Oh my god, that's so specific, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
That is whoa.
That
let
is
me-
so specific.
Let me shake this Cheeto dust off me.
Ah, that's
Yeah.
okay. No, okay,
Yeah.
okay,
Okay.
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, you're a platinum blonde.
Gayaru or whatever.
Most
is
of
that
the-
your friend?
Most of the most attractive ladies are.
That's true.
They've got the holiday
Thank you,
special.
friend.
Yeah.
I mean, Luke Skywalker was blonde too, so now there we go. You are literally Luke Skywalker.
That's right.
Wait.
You can use the force
How do you
now.
feel about that? How do you feel about
Wait. I thought that the holiday special
that?
was
Whoa, whoa, she's using the force to fondle me. Oh god.
Oh,
Laura, what
whoa.
are you doing?
Oh,
She's using the force.
Is an excellent application of force.
Absolutely. Yeah.
no, we don't, guys. We don't talk about the holiday special. It's like Sonic 2006. We just don't pretend it exists.
Yeah, it's like Candlejack.
Ah,
It's not real. It's not
Well,
real.
guys, you can't just. First of all, Channel Deck has never been real, guys, and you have to accept that as a reality.
Oh, I don't know where they went, honestly. They just kind of left me here. I'm just the only one here now. So, I'm alone with you guys now. What's up? Oh, there you go. Where do you guys go? Where do you... Yeah,
oh,
Yeah.
God. Oh man.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
having to crawl back in here.
okay? Are you
I'm
okay?
muted.
Broke Lara's legs.
I muted myself,
The
everybody.
lights are broken.
Holy crap, chat is going off. Chat is going off. Holy crap.
You won't believe it, guys, but I was muted the whole time. Chat. I'm muted. Chat, I'm muted. Chat, I'm muted. Chat, I'm muted.
But, hey, Jack,
Chat, I'm muted.
my
Can't confirm.
can't confirm. You are muted. Great job.
Yeah. So I figured I'd tell them. So it's finally fairsies, you know, not just them telling me.
Yeah.
This is how I deal with it.
Somebody said, Moai or death, and I'm pretty sure that we all just died. Only
Yeah.
when all things are settled in the world, when the sky is, acid rain, and the bodies are everywhere, fire reigns over all the cityscape, only Moai will be left.
I mean, these Easter Island statues have actually lasted for 500 years in pretty good condition. Fun fact.
Yeah, that's true. You did
Like,
survive
they've
the
been-
British.
No,
Yeah,
here's the thing. The smartest thing they did with whoever the designers were, they're like, no weird hanging off shit. Just keep it
Yeah.
close to the core shape, and then it'll last longer.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wide
They've been
bottom,
out in the
it'll
weather.
last
They've been out in the
forever.
weather, too.
Oh yeah, they've been outside taking every storm on a coastal region. And that shit
Exactly.
still looks great. It's
Wow.
really
And
fucking
most of them
cool.
are still standing upright, too.
Yes,
Only
that's
the biggest
crazy.
one. There's the big one.
Yeah.
His name is Haro, actually, locally called. He was like 33 feet tall, and he's actually toppled over. That is the biggest complete Moai. Although there is a bigger complete one, it is El Gigante, which remains still partially carved into the mountain. I think he is 70 feet tall if he was
That's really
if he was to be completed.
Right.
Now, Birdman Fury, another 20 gifted shots to the bar!
Birdman!
My God,
Thank you.
Birdman Fury dropping 20 shots here in the bar on a gosh darn Monday afternoon. Thank you so goddamn much. Very kind of you,
Hey,
Birdman
Monday.
Fury.
I think it's Wednesday.
Wednesday?
Do you know what day it is?
No. When you're a VTuber this long, every day is the same day.
Oh, where does the time go when they've stripped it of all meaning?
You do.
Yes.
They do.
Wait, so you get to pick any day that you want it to be every day, and you pick Monday, Taka? Like, you can pick a weekend, a Friday night. You pick Monday?
For
Hey
what?
everyone, we've officially decided it's Saturday today. You could go home.
I'm Garfield. I'm Garfield, guys. I hate Mondays. My God.
thought you were- I
But
thought
you know
you
who
were
I don't
Odie.
hate? Boom Boom, Colt Cabana. Boom Boom, Colt Cabana, professional wrestler and overall entertaining
Oh.
fella. Colt Cabana
Yes.
rating here into the Weary 101. Shout out to Colt Cabana and his damn kindness, and he's rating on here. We rated into Colt Cabana a ways back, and I hope you had a fun day today. You love lasagna? But no, I don't know. Colt Cabana might be seeing VTubing for the first time ever, so let's give him a show. Hello, I wish I was animated. Oh, Colt Cabana, you have no idea how many artists would trip over themselves to be the one to help you out with that.
Oh yeah.
And I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
Because if there's one of the most talented professional wrestlers out there, and that's Colt Cabana.
Ooh.
Absolutely. And you're joining us here on Open Bar Night here with
Yes.
the following 3 VTubers, including somebody who just made their debut, more or less.
I mean,
Yeah.
kind of, yeah.
Is it? Here's I call it a soft debut. Because
Yeah,
you're not
soft-
on your
soft
own
debut.
stream.
That's what it is.
Soft debut.
Yeah.
I know.
Indeed.
I've always kind of not been a huge believer in the whole debut thing. Like, I've always just been like flying. Like, as I go, I upgrade. You know, I've
As a
always been
wrestling
streaming.
fan, as a wrestling fan, I get why a debut is a lot of fucking fun, but also a shocking debut can be a lot of fun, like K-Song.
Oh yeah,
just did.
absolutely.
Like that reeked of wrestling debut energy. It
Yeah.
really
God.
did. Mhm.
Okay,
I might do like
K-Song
a
was
fancy
amazing on that.
debut later. I might actually do that.
Is it
you-
possible for you to even do a soft debut? I mean, look how hard you are.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
That is
It's
good.
only
Yeah,
hard
that's-
debuts.
Yeah.
You're-
Mhm.
Nothing
Me,
is
I-
soft when I'm around. Nothing
That's
is soft.
true.
Yeah. I mean, I'm hard right
There's
now.
a reason why he's behind the bar. There's a reason why Taka's behind the bar.
This is to create. This is to further the illusion of 3D. Yes.
Yes.
I mean, this is real.
Yes. Yeah, it's real. What are you talking about? What
Exactly.
illusion?
Exactly, right? Good
We're all
lord.
very real.
Very much so. And see, Colt. This might be Colt's first time ever seeing VTubing. So, Colt, right now, all of us are in separate places, but we're all here at the same time.
Welcome to the Twilight Zone.
What you know that whenever it talks about the cyberpunk future, yeah, this is it.
Yeah, this is it. We're here. We're here
at it
now.
We've been here for about 3 years now.
Yeah,
Three,
we're-
four
honestly,
years. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Imagine
Yeah,
altered,
something like that.
imagine altered carbon, but you know the.
But even sexier, an even
Yeah.
sexier altered carbon. Oof.
Absolutely.
And that was pretty
Indeed.
sexy. Mm-hmm. Benjamin Oscar gifting a sub to Boom Boom Colt Cabana. Thank you so much. And Fallen Hybrid 33. Thank you for gifting that sub to Cody. Very kind of you. Oh my goodness here. So we just clocked into an hour here. Now, I don't know how long the three of you can stay here. We usually go for roughly about 2 hours, but if you need to step away, go to the bathroom and shit, absolutely.
I'm good for a while.
Do you biz? That's how
for
it
a while
is.
as well.
I
Perfect.
I'm
think
committed.
Okay, cool. I mean,
I'm committed to hold it for another 2 days. Let's do this.
What?
No drinking your own piss.
I want
This isn't a Bear Grylls session. Go use a tap.
my hero.
Yeah.
I want it to be just like Saul.
You know who my hero is?
Academia?
The Bear Grylls' camera operator.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Because
yeah.
he did all that and he carried a camera.
Yeah, absolutely.
Apparently he cheated.
You gotta feel for Bear Grylls' camera guy. You gotta feel.
I feel like he's just his co-host at that point. Like, I'm trying to imagine like if it was Conan and Andy Richter doing it. Andy was just holding the camera the whole time and just Andy, hold the camera. We're trying to go down this damn cliff here.
It's like he's just like eating like a huge like bucket of like KFC chicken. He's like yeah, cook that like raw fish that you just caught in the river, you know, like cook that and like eat that while I'm eating this giant bucket of raw chicken. You know what I mean?
Well, I think
just off camera, there's like ice cold fresh bottles of water and like craft table with everything, and Bear Grylls is just over here eating a raw fish and peeing in a bottle.
I feel like I think everyone agrees with this. It's too late, too little, too late. But when they do it, but there needs to be an award in the award ceremonies for stunt work.
Oh wait, there isn't already?
There, see that reaction you're having right now is exactly. Wait, I was like, wait a minute, there isn't an Academy Award for stunt work? No, there isn't.
Oh my god, why not?
Why?
Interesting. Why would they? Well, because if they venerate stunt workers and shit like that, then they can demand more money.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I should have known.
I know, right? Isn't that frustrating? But it's like what kills me is I was watching behind the scenes on Mad Max Fury Road, which is the best Mad Max movie. It is. It's the newest one, but it was fucking great. It was just a 2-hour chase scene. I couldn't get enough of it.
It was Coyote and Roadrunner. Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, absolutely. It was good shit. And I think. Oh god, where was I going with this? Oh yeah, that one stunt, they actually had to reshoot the movie partially. When they had to go back to the desert and reshoot everything. And the reason why was because it immediately cut into the chase with them running away. They didn't have that second faction show up and attack them while they were running through their territory. That scene wasn't originally in the movie, and the biggest note was it was taking too long to get to the action. And they needed that fight scene to show their abilities as fighters before really got into the meat of the plot. They needed that first kind of warm-up fight almost. And that was what I believe the note was. So they went back and reshot all that shit in a desert all over again. And the last stunt of the shoot was, you know when that truck hits another truck and it banks up and turns to the left in all of the trailer shots of that vehicle just going, like, it looked really nasty because that was the guy, the stunt coordinator for the movie's last stunt before he retired. And all I could think, and he drove the car for that stunt. I'm like, and he didn't even get an award for that shit.
That is tragic. That is tragic.
That is awful. That's almost as awful as the national calendar coordinating today as National Fried Chicken and Kissing Day on the exact same day. You're gonna tell me that I'm supposed to eat fried chicken and make out with people?
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Any situation where I'm eating lots of fried chicken, I must be in a good mood. So I'm down.
Yeah, oh yeah. I mean,
I didn't even know that, and I'm actually having fried chicken for dinner after all this.
Oh, that's you know what that means? That means you innately are in a festive mood.
I was in tune.
You're ready.
You're in tune with nature. The stars have aligned for you.
Yes, indeed.
You would know.
Now, everyone, of course, Gay Pride Month is over. Now, Gay Wrath Month begins.
Oh, I'm excited for this one. I'm gonna unload these guns if you know what I mean.
That's not a holiday you want to be excited for.
Wait, what is the holiday?
Let's see, it's
What all entails Gay Wrath Month?
You know what? I'm gonna leave that to gay people to decide.
You know what? That's fair.
Rightfully so.
Yeah.
Rightfully so.
Yeah, as the cis white guy, I'm just gonna shut the fuck up. Really, we can just take a knee on. We're shocked how many things we can take a knee on. We really don't have to chime in as much as we do usually. Yeah. It's the one thing with getting older. Maybe that is, huh? So everybody, is Wednesday, and I am joined by these 3 wonderful VTubers, each of them uniquely different in art style, presentation, and for what they're kind of going for content-wise. So, honestly, Moai, I really appreciated you being here because you're a perfect example of what can be done with a VTuber model. And
absolutely.
The turnaround they had with you is fantastic.
Absolutely.
It really was.
No, it really was. And when I told everybody, I mean, I want a quick shout out here before the stream. I found out something. Elara went behind my back, everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Elara went behind my back before the stream and messaged the other people attending the stream and asked if they needed any tech help with setting up anything. Can you
That's
believe?
definitely what happened. That's definitely what happened.
Can you believe the absolute fucking the gall?
I didn't totally
the gall to do that.
I didn't totally come to Laura and ask her for help. That didn't
We're gonna have to cancel you because you need to take a break. Because that's why. That's why, if anything. This is spending your time helping out your fellow streamer newbie because you felt that feeling as well. You know, it's just what the how dare you create the standard we're all gonna fail to live up to?
I am so sorry. I'm so sorry that I helped other people.
Now you apologize an hour into the stream.
I'm sorry.
You bring this up now.
I mean, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just wanted to help other people.
How dare you take time out of your schedule to help out people that don't benefit you in any way? You absolute loon. You absolute.
Get her out of here. Get her out of here.
This is
scandal.
I should have gaslighted all the other VTubers.
Hang on, I'm writing a tweet longer as we speak. I'm writing.
You'll fit in well. You haven't even debuted yet, and you're already running a tweet longer. Speedrun VTubing here.
Yeah, I'm literally any %. I'm going for any %.
I'm currently in gatekeeping mode. I can either girl boss or gaslight. I think we are gaslighting and gatekeeping right now.
Where do you think you're going?
We're gaslighting and gatekeeping. But actually, so people are confused. I might need to get art of this made. Now, much like, like expensive, like well made, cheap, and fast, like for building stuff or getting something made, right? You can only choose 2. You can never have all 3. It's impossible. Much like gatekeeping, girl bossing, and gaslighting.
Yes.
Wait a second, hold on. Have we just started your villain arc?
Sure, yes. You have started my villain arc. It is I.
No. She's blaming us. She did something bad. She's gonna blame us for it.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Yeah, get out of here.
Get out of here, you elf. Get out of here.
Yes, you're blaming us, humies.
Everybody blames it on the elves, but you know what? It's always the orcs making the mess. They're the one that's.
Oh, is it? Is it now? Is
oh my god.
Is that what it is?
You know what?
Has the elf been framed?
You listen to me. You do not lay these blames on me. You understand that.
Well, you know what? You're the one leaving all your white, creamy cinnamon roll icing all over my rooms. I'm like the orcs.
I told you I would clean that up.
Alara, I don't know how to tell you this.
I told you I would clean that up.
That's not icing, Alara. I don't know how to tell you this.
Well,
now I've disappeared.
It's sugar-free icing.
Now I vanished. I've activated my cloaking device.
See, look, you can't even trust him to stay inside the bar.
Yeah.
SMH.
Probably going outside the back to like drill a hole or something and rob you later.
Right? Wait, so what is this?
Okay.
What do you think though that tool belt is for, huh? Why do you think they brought this along?
Well, this was mostly to fix all the piping and electrical in here. Just in case
you mean not tamper with the security system?
No. No.
Are you sure? You wouldn't be lying.
I can't say anything too much without revealing my weaknesses.
That wouldn't be my plan. I wasn't planning it.
Are you sure? These red eyes see all, and I can see right through you.
I thought all those tools were for venting, like undoing the.
I swear,
I
wasn't planning anything untoward
venting
or illegal. I'm look into my eyes.
Well, I mean, you're a VTuber, so
your white soulless eyes. Is that what I'm looking into? Those white pits. Yeah. You're looking real convincing right now.
All right, we're gonna vote. We're gonna do a vote kick right now.
Yeah,
everybody.
Vote to kick.
All right, this is yeah. I'm sorry, we're just sus. All right, bye.
What the?
Yeah.
Laura, you got fired for.
Touch me again.
Laura, you got fired for being a crooked cop.
Yeah.
Hey, come
Hey,
back.
I'm not gonna hide. I'm not gonna hide you. I'm not
Some-
gonna hide you.
What?
I ain't
Yeah.
hiding you.
Are you betraying me? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
It's so.
Hey, Laura,
I'm
Laura
the one
shows up
accusing.
in
I'm
a,
the judge, jury, and executioner here, buddy.
Laura shows up in
Ew.
a horny police cop outfit. I immediately go, "You're a crooked cop." I feel like that's,
Look, it's mutually beneficial for everyone.
nah, that's what they all say.
Well, you know what? You know what, Taka? No, you. I
Oh
brought
shit,
you-
shit! That is what that card
this
means.
This is what our Uno brothers and sisters
Yeah.
say at this point.
Yeah.
We say no, you. We
Yeah.
reverse you.
Mm.
I have. The
I don't think we're playing Uno. We're playing Skippo here.
No, we're playing Connect 4.
This isn't even a card game.
We're playing Battleship.
I remember one time I played a game of Battleship. It was just fun. It was like the Sega like Game Gear version of it, but it had a scaling difficulty, and they would keep adding new boats until eventually one boat was literally one spot. That was it. One boat was one spot. That was how difficult it got. I'm like, well, this is shit.
How
I
many
have a hard
one-spot boats were there?
That's great. Only one. There's only one that was one spot too.
What if we
Just
added two? What if we added two?
You know what? You get to same time, same amount of time. Math.
Teacher. What is a Game Gear?
Oh my god.
Laura?
Oh my god.
What
Do you
is
not
it?
know what a Game Gear is?
I don't know what a Game Gear is. Is that like an ancient device or something? What is
My
that?
god.
Yeah, I think the Aztecs used it actually.
Oh,
Okay, you know, okay,
Yeah.
I'm oh.
Wait, what is it?
No, you can't move because you're too
Is
big, so I'll
anyone in this
push you.
fire old enough to actually drink?
I'm looking this up.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, you're too. It's hard as granite. We can't. You're unmovable.
Come
Unmovable.
on, come on.
oh, fine.
Okay, lift your back. Lift your back. Lift your back. Ah!
Okay,
Ah!
fine.
Ah! My back can't
too
hurt
heavy,
so
I'm too
much from
heavy,
carrying
I'm too
this male
heavy.
VTuber.
I'm too heavy. I'm too heavy. I'm too heavy.
Ah, my shoulders can only. I can't.
Hold on,
Ah.
folks. We'll be right back.
That's
Hold
my-
on.
Yes.
That's my.
Come
that's
on,
my-
work your strength. Come on.
All right, hold on. Let me do a
Oh
drop
my
kick
God.
here.
It's not working.
Well, we can't storm out in this condition, but we'll have to make do with this.
Yeah.
The storming out is implied.
Yo, your Rocky Barney is making this dramatic exit very difficult.
Yeah,
Please
it
ex-
is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Please explain to me why you did not consume the same media that I consumed.
I'm so sorry, Taka. I
Mhm.
just
Why do you think differently?
I
Yeah,
woke up and I decided not
Yeah.
to be a boomer. You know.
that's why I heard. I heard the Zoomers call everybody who's older than 25 a boomer, but that's
Oh my
fine.
god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
What? They'd have to learn the other age brackets, and let's not assume they can get past one concept. So,
The absolute worst thing I ever saw was
Oh,
someone had a
apparently
cassette
this
tape with
game
a mix on it, and someone actually said, "Yeah, you need a special player to listen to that," and I literally died. Literally died of old age right there.
what special was a CD?
Yeah, it was. You're not gonna believe this. It had a whole bunch of Rush songs on it.
Oh, I love Rush. Rush is awesome.
Yes, and it was on a cassette tape. It was on a cassette tape. And
Oh!
I heard someone literally say, "You need a special player to listen to that," and died. Literally died of old age right in front of them.
I mean, listen, when cassette got switched to CDs, I went, thank God. That was one upgrade I was all for, you know?
Yeah. The only problem
absolutely.
was when you were walking with them, when you had with the old portable CD players.
Oh, that's
For
just
those
skipped all the
ones-
time. The second anything
yeah, skipped
remotely...
all- Oh yeah. If a breeze happened somewhere on the planet at some point,
Yeah.
the CD would skip to like the next song or go backward.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh, it just
I
broke
mean-
really
Hmm?
easy. It'll break really easy like this ancient Nintendo Switch. I mean that's what the Game Gear looks like. It just looks like an old Switch.
Yeah,
I mean, I think wasn't it one of like the first portable game systems?
it
I
was.
recall?
The problem was that it was the first one experimenting with a backlit light. So the
Yeah.
it was
text
also
and
one
the-
of the it was also one of the first color ones, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
The reason why it was expensive and it needed too much battery because of that fucking screen. Because the
Oh, yeah.
number one complaint everyone had with the Game Boy because it wasn't backlit. It was like a side lit thing,
absolutely.
and and you needed 6 AA batteries, and it ate through that shit in a couple hours because that was a full functioning television screen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's why it was expensive. The screen was like at the time using a bunch of early tech at the time, Kind of like, honestly, it was a little bit like the first flat screen in a lot of ways. It's kind of silly to say it, but it kind of was a little bit at the time. And now, now all of them have a flat screen that way. Game Gear was insanely ambitious. They were trying to make a premium version of the Game Boy Advance, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of like what happened with the TurboGrafx 16, if you remember that thing, that the handheld could play the same cartridges. Yeah.
Ooh, back in the day, that would have been so strong. They knew if they landed that, they would have taken over the market. But
oh yeah, no. Especially if you could cross save between the handheld and the home console.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would have been a game. That would have been it. But
yeah. Interesting. The industry has changed, and now it's all digital, baby. It's all digital now. Mm-hmm. And now a couple people with a good idea and, the follow-through to get it on a platform could make more money than a studio. Just how it is.
Yeah, I was actually looking at, like, a whole box of, like, like, old VHS tapes. I'm like, all of this, like, times 20 could fit in something, like, the size of my palm now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot. If anything, I know some people bemoan media and all that shit, but we're now in an era where we have AI tech that can go back through old movies and literally, like, fix old footage now and like recorrect it back to the original on like recorded 4K footage and shit. Because those old cameras, they captured everything. The problem was they couldn't process the shit properly.
Yeah.
That was always the issue. That's why I bought I bought my father, the man who shot Liberty Valance, in like 4K restored footage. Like, because that had not existed before. It was only like 180 or whatever the fuck, like 95p, just shitty resolution essentially. So now it's just upscale. This movie from 1950 or whatever it is, upscaled to 4K. I'm like, Jesus, we can do that now.
Yeah. I mean, come on. We made the Rickroll video at 60 frames per second. Now I'm sure we can.
Yeah, I know. The hitboxes are harder to hit now.
Yeah.
Gin Nara, thank you so much for the 5 gifted shots to the bar. Greatly appreciate the 5 shots. Gin Nara, I'm going to be cleaning glasses and getting them on the way to you.
Excellent.
I mean, the fact that we can watch movies in like a GIF, like the entire movie in one GIF, that is the technology that I want to advance in this world. Watching Morbius in GIF size, the entire movie.
Or like how we're able to like run Doom on anything now.
Oh yeah,
that is the test now. Can it run Doom?
I've seen Doom run on a pregnancy test, one of those digital screens.
Yes, bro. Crazy stuff. Like you can run on refrigerators. It can run on copies.
Considering that Doom probably prevented so many pregnancies.
Heavenly Father is running Doom in his head right now.
Yeah. I was thinking like if how like the human brain, it runs on like electrical impulses, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I have issues with them.
Neurons. And how we are like medically wise, like we're building organs in like a lab now, right?
Yeah.
Kind of.
Do you think it's theoretically possible that we could build a flesh computer and run Doom on it?
What do you think your brain is right now?
Do you think enough cells would be able to operate the game in a body?
Possibly. Like I'm saying, just is it possible though?
Well,
I mean, anything's possible.
Yeah.
If you rub enough brain cells together, you can do anything.
Everything's a dildo.
Can I get that on
brave.
a t-shirt, please? If you have enough brain cells, you could do anything.
Yeah, that's why most humans only have like 10. I'm pretty sure.
That's why. What was my social media post that I enjoyed?
Too many are sharing that.
Oh, here's one of my favorite posts online. Went like one of my favorite posts online went like this essentially, and it went like this: "Oh, once I get through therapy and get medicated, you fuckers better you just watch out."
Samoa, let me ask you: if they got Doom running on a pregnancy test, did they call it rip and tear?
Oh no.
What? Oh.
No, tear it. R.I.P.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Oh no.
No, it actually, what they do now actually is a pregnancy test. Take a photo of the person selling it to you, and the look of their face is going like, "Here's hoping, huh?"
No, that's the next generation of digital pregnancy tests. If the test is negative, you get to play Doom on the test.
Can you buy pregnancy tests in the metaverse?
Oh dear. Questions for another age.
The entire Vatican just subscribed. I knew you'd show up when I said that.
Oh my god.
The entire Vatican.
The entirety of it.
Oh my god.
Right?
Taka, we were talking about this earlier. Taka created everything. He created VTube,
bartending,
studio,
working for a living.
No, I did.
For a living.
I didn't invent VTubing. That was invented by the VTuber that said the N-word. I don't know who she was, but she started it all.
Wait, what?
Whoa! What?
No, they've been canceled and erased.
No. She was Japanese. She was Japanese playing GTA 4. She was Japanese playing GTA 5. She literally had no idea what she was saying, and the only reason she said it was because it sounded sing-songy. And then she perfectly said it, and that was the first VTubing clip I ever saw. Was Elite
the 2 syllables. If she didn't know,
Elite
she was
Miko
so
just saying the
innocent.
N-word. That's all. And I'm like, wow, VTubing could be a storytelling mechanic.
You're like, wow, this video seems really great. I gotta get into that.
Absolutely.
Listen,
What's
guys,
happening in my chat?
Now, so Moai, since you are new to VTubing, there's a couple things, a couple just little tips to VTubing I'd like to throw your way.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Number one, 5% of people hate you now, like in
5%.
general.
I think it's a lot. I think it's a lot bigger than that. I think it's a lot bigger than that.
Here's the thing. You gotta remember the people that dislike you are loud as fuck and annoying as shit. So they always make themselves out to be 4 people at once. Okay? It's usually how they operate. So by you making something at all and putting it out there, 5% of people resent you.
Oh, I didn't.
All right, so now that's just FY. Is already how do you already skipped the line and came to my bar? I don't even know.
Yeah.
Someone's probably said that at some point to somebody. I don't know.
No. Yeah.
No, let's make a Twitter thread, starting with these comments.
Rule number 2.
Skip the line.
The line.
I didn't know there was a line. I just kind of walked through
that's
the
what's
wall.
interesting. There is a line. That's what's interesting.
Oh yeah.
Just everyone stands in front of nothing. Like, just start a line that just it leads to nowhere.
The stairway to nowhere. Yes.
It's a
Whoa. Ah. Whoa.
Rule number 2, Molly. Rule number 2 is
Ignore Elara. Ignore Elara's rule number 2.
ignore my meme. Don't listen
Always
to
do. Always do the opposite of what
I hear a
Elara.
voice. I hear a voice from the great beyond. I don't know what it's saying, but it's probably not important.
It is I, the meme queen of Twitter. Look at my memes on Twitter.
Takahata, do you hear something? Do you hear anything?
There are
What?
times
No.
I could still hear her voice.
I think there's a draft in here actually. I think that might be what that is.
Brother,
You gotta
Break
to
the
like
flavor,
fix those
brother. There are
bugs.
VTubers inside this building, brother. We require correct grenades and flavors.
Just out of curiosity, Taka, are you going to carry this all the way to all 34 rules?
No.
Actually, there's 30. There's 35 actually. 35.
No, there's 30. There's 69 actually.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're correct.
Anyways.
That was just your like squirt bottle, cleaning the glasses.
No, that's just me getting all the bad jokes out of my system.
Oh, I
I'm
see.
trying to scoff them all out the first
Yeah,
time
yeah,
out.
purging.
Why would you get rid of them? Let them
Because
breathe.
then once I get rid of all the dust, only fire remains.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's weird that you said
Okay,
that.
so rule number 2, boss. What's rule number 2?
Oh, sorry. What was that, Elara? Sorry.
I was saying that's weird that you said you were purging all the bad jokes because you definitely didn't purge long enough.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Yeah, he didn't purge you, Alara.
No, we're not purged. Oh. Neko
Okay.
Soda says rule number high. Man, is it how at 2? At 2, huh? You help him figure out OBS Ninja, and they're like, well, we're done with you now. Don't need your help anymore.
And here's the secret. Here's the secret. Nobody purges me. I only purge myself.
What if I told you that her next outfit is from the Purge? That's right, everybody. She's gonna purge everybody else by out purging everybody else. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You know what?
Elara is the forever purge.
Mm-hmm.
I could believe it. You could switch to evil Alara at any time.
You know, I just feel like one
At
of the
any
Purge
time.
movies had to be good to justify the franchise, you know?
Yeah.
Which one was it? The second one? 'Cause
No,
I
it
think it's the
wasn't any.
second one.
Second one was okay. That's the thing. Second one was mid.
What the? Whoa! I'm seeing demon wings. What's going on?
Oh, he, oh.
Oh!
Demon!
Oh,
Demon! Speak of the doom! Speak of doom!
Yeah, Taka, can you run the Dark Souls music for me?
It's playing right now, trust me.
It's music. She's
Only I'll be able to sing the music. Hold on.
I mean, this is just happening.
This one has guitar in it. It's gonna be awesome.
Protect me, please. Stone.
Okay, I'll protect you. I'll protect you. I'll hypnotize her.
Look at that booba. It's so nice. Nice pair of booba.
It is very nice, isn't it?
I let my inner VTuber fan come out.
This is my favorite. I'm not gonna lie. This is my favorite rock slide.
Yes, and it actually lands 100% of the time. Unlike in Pokemon, this lands all the time. There's no inaccuracy.
You're like the meme of the little girl looking back from the fire.
Yeah, that was basically me. Did you be scared or aroused? Both.
Yeah,
yes,
both definitely.
Scaroused.
So tell me, who else's awakening was the planet of the large woman from Futurama?
I am. Where do you think the idea of an Amazonian orc came from?
I wonder what Mandela its way into our brain. I just love the idea that people can't admit that they're wrong. They had to create a magical teleporting disease.
Oh dear.
It's also yes. Have you suffered from isekai?
I did. I got isekai to the same place again.
Have you been hit by a truck? Had a building fall on you?
Here's my
isekai. You may be entitled to financial compensation.
Exactly.
I died and got isekai to someplace across the street. Fuck. That's the story.
I got hit by a truck and got isekai to the hospital.
Yeah, that one's more accurate.
Yeah.
I like those really cheesy commercials. They're so funny. When I actually I moved back in September, and now I'm in the wonderful land of Yeehaw. And one of my first experiences here, I actually saw a commercial, and it was like a lawyer. It was very like Saul Goodman. He's like standing on top of an 18-wheeler, and like flames like burst up behind him. He's like, "I'm Jim Adler, the Texas Hammer, and I'll fight for you." And I was like, you know what? I'll murder that man in an instant. Like, that is who I want fighting for my rights.
It's who I want to see in the law.
It is
fire and all.
You know, it is crazy where people will like show up in flashy outfits and be like, why are you dressed like that? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm supposed to change the world dressing like everybody else? Get the fuck out of here, man. The fuck?
Show up to court in a luchadora mask.
Why the fuck not? Everyone like wears suits. Like, all right, why can't we wear other weird ass outfits? Why the fuck do we have to wear suits only?
This is my professional attire.
I can't wait for like the first
luchadora. The luchadora. Thank you. That is perfect.
Bringing the hammer.
The new WWE star.
There we go.
The luchadora.
Jaco Rico, thank you so much for the 4 months of support, and I want to thank Benjamin Oscar for gifting us up to Neko Sirus as well. Very kind of you. Oh, I better play that music again. There we go. The music's playing dulcetly in the background.
Oh, I thought it was the Dark Souls music.
I mean, you just like play the Dark Souls music, and I'm just sitting here going like, I don't have that queued up. I don't have that queued up at all. So you're just gonna be getting me acapellaing it. That's the best you're getting from me. Because we could stop this whole stream and spend 30 minutes selecting the most appropriate song for you beating their ass. All right, we really could.
But I wanted the Taka version. I didn't want the actual version.
I do apologize. It was more Bloodborne.
Is it a Taka?
Oh, hey. It was punny.
In the corner.
Yeah, it was really punny.
Also, I changed the way the ads work on this too. On Twitch,
drop that
actually.
face again, please. I missed it.
Oh God.
Wait, what? I don't know.
Face.
What?
I saw out of the corner of my eyes the face you made.
Yeah, I saw that face that you were making at me. I saw that.
What are you talking about? I didn't make it.
These red eyes perceive all.
What?
And I have dark vision, so
everything does nowadays.
That's true.
Well,
it's not.
Yeah,
only Gobloid should have dark vision. Everyone else who has it, I'm like, oh come on.
Yeah, you guys.
Dwarves, maybe. I don't know. Everyone has it.
Dwarves and goblins for sure. Orcs is kind of a maybe, but everyone else.
That was kind of a maybe. Everyone else, no.
Yeah.
shit that lives in caves gets it, you know?
Mhm.
Like, because that's their environment. What about drought? Yes. The ones that live in the darkness.
Yeah, kobolds,
The one that live there, yes, but not the ones that just dally in there every now and then. They don't all need it.
Yeah, I'm actually a cave. I have a ton of tiny goblins inside my body. Fun fact.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think one's name is Steven, but I'm not sure about the rest of them. They haven't made their names apparent yet.
It's odd that they would name their son after a human.
Yeah, I think they're trying to escape and maybe invade the human world. I don't know.
Oh, wait a second. Hold on. If you're full of goblins, does that mean you're actually a stone mech with a goblin pilot?
I don't know. Like, there's a lot of goblins in there. I haven't counted. I think there's at least 7. At least 7.
You're asking the
So
right
it'd be more like.
It's like Pacific Rim on like steroids, basically.
Yeah.
There's one in each pack. There's one in each pack and two in each ab.
When you get when you get Maui, it's like Moe art. Sorry, oh my god. Blah,
Yeah.
when you get
Doing the thing that
Moa,
everyone else does.
yeah, Moai
More
art.
headphones.
Can it just be art of like VTubers like trying to reach at the top shelf and you're just casually grabbing it and handing it to them?
Absolutely.
It should be that. It really should just be you
Oh,
holding
yeah.
it, picking stuff up.
Inevitably, also, there's going to be fan art of female VTubers climbing you like you're Elvis.
Yes,
Mount
that's
Everest.
true.
If that hasn't already started.
Oh
I
yeah,
have a
more than
feeling
one
it might
time.
have.
Yeah.
That's
No.
already our best artists are working on it right now.
Where would be
Yes.
the best
Top
place
people.
a quick question. Where would be the best place to make camp on you?
Oh yeah.
That is a good question. Probably like right, between like the shoulder blade and the ab, like right now, like a little nape there. You're kind of safe from the wind. It's nice and cozy in there. Right
I
on the
can see
shoulder.
that.
You
I
can't
can see
scratch
that.
that area either, so in your sleep you wouldn't be able to toss us.
Yeah,
so that's good.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the booba. Booba.
I mean,
definitely-
who doesn't go with the
No,
I mean,
no,
I'm shocked you
no.
haven't.
No, I'm going to tell you why you can't. That place is prone to earthquakes.
Yes,
Isn't that right?
it is. Last time it was a
honestly,
magnitude 10. I think one of the goblins died inside me.
we did a survey of the land, and honestly, the ground's not solid enough to start building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Foundation is not strong there.
We'd like to turn it into a park, though, maybe.
Yeah,
And the whole
nature
community
trails.
could enjoy it.
Nature trails, wide open spaces. Yeah, that
Absolutely. See,
But if it's not stable, why would you build? If you're gonna build a park, are you just gonna find
you act
It's
like
a nature. It's a
you
nature
act,
park. You don't actually
you
build
act like
stuff.
local government should be anything but batshit crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fine. So what we
Yeah.
should do, what I'm hearing is, we want to build a park on unstable ground where there's lots of earthquakes, invite
Yeah.
as many children as we possibly can to the park.
Yeah.
If it's a
That
park,
one
then nothing
doesn't
can
cost
fall on
at
them.
all.
Welcome to
That one costs
Yellowstone.
Okay, this is making sense. I'm down. I mean, how can I help?
My artist OGRB says, make the park as unstable and as anxious as I am. I see.
Yeah.
Oh my
Interesting.
god. Wow.
Oh no.
Yeah.
All right, by the way, rule number 2 for VTubing. Let's get back to
Yeah.
that. There
Yeah,
are no
yeah.
rules, actually. There's literally no rules. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
I mean, you can do whatever you want, but that doesn't mean you won't get canceled for it.
No. I say literally the limit of what you want to do is what the TOS of the websites you're doing it on
Yeah.
are. That's what it
Absolutely.
is. You don't go to the store. You don't have to apply to be a VTuber, then do everything that everyone does. You can take notes from other people. You can take inspiration from what other people go for. But just know you got to hash out your own way of doing different kinds of content. You might not even want to live stream with your character. Some people don't. They just want to do pre-recorded videos, which is like, oh, God forbid you use the tool you bought the way you want.
Oh my god.
Yeah, scandalous.
God.
How dare you not do everything exactly the same way as everyone else? How dare you?
Oh my God.
Nothing wrong with it at all, and that's why I think these are 3 fantastic designs, all so different from each other in art style and rigging and presentation. All 3 of you stand out in that regard. It's one of my favorite things about having kind of an open bar, bringing in different kinds of models.
Yeah,
Than
glad
just
to be here.
Well, we're very happy to be here.
Very kind of you to be here. We've been going for an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Can you believe it?
No, not really. I mean, time's been
It
flying.
only took like 5 minutes. Honestly.
Well,
I-
yeah.
I
If
agree
I have
with that.
one talent, it's keeping a conversation going.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
That's my one ability if I have anything that I can speak to. Everything else is subjective. By the way, also, for those also, to all those new to VTubing who want to check it out, try out PNG tubing. It's not VTubing.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, all right, hold
Absolutely.
on. Let me clarify this really quickly, because some people are gonna get really angry at me. It's like the difference between riding a bike and riding a car. One is a bit more cost prohibitive, and both are very uniquely different. But both of them allow you to feel what it's like to be on the road and see if you like what comes with it. You know,
Yes.
and I'm always going to tell everybody that. I will always suggest people, especially try out PNG tubing first instead of making a giant monetary commitment, because then you lock up an artist for a month, and then and that's like they have a lot of people asking for their time. It's got to be people who are like planning on using the model afterwards. Like that is the level of gatekeeping I will do. So if you want to try it out, you can literally try it out, and it's more or less free with a PNG. And it's fantastic to do. It's a fantastic step for some people, and on YouTube specifically, a PNG tubing is like its whole subgenre unto itself, like adjacent to VTubing, and that's what's really interesting about it.
It really is, like, especially like you said on YouTube. There's so many creators out there that just use like a PNG. Like some of my friends are really big like Sonic creators. They just use Sonic PNGs and just play Sonic games and do voiceover. Like
bingo. That's all they didn't need to drop all the monetary investment on something more custom, because that was enough for them. And that's why I really like that this tech is kind of like, it's not really cost prohibitive. It's like custom shit is. That's the cost prohibitive.
Physical stuff,
This is why I got. All I will say is that I won't say it, but some people think when you say a PNG tubing isn't VTubing, it's like you're being I'm being gatekeepy, and I'm just trying to tell people that it's like there is a massive investment in the models, and like they both kind of count under the same kind of like avatar subgenre of content creation. But it's like, I don't know. I just feel like it's kind of an arbitrary difference, but I've always just felt like when people kind of give me grief when I say this. This is me speaking, none of you three, so you're all clean. It's just, it feels sometimes like people don't want to invest in the concept, and they demand like an equal amount of respect with zero investment. And that also kind of happens at the same time. But that's where it becomes gatekeepy, because then you can make the accusation that we're being prohibitively gatekeepy with cost. And I'm like, but both could be true at the same time, though.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, the way I look at this is that I'm a PNG YouTuber with a high frame.
That's
the way I look at it.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, and I couldn't really tell. So there you go.
I mean, I was a PNG tuber for a long time until like a week ago.
Well,
it's different. It's a bit different. It's a bit different, but the best thing is about PNG. But here's the thing: I'll say this, but also encourage people to become PNG tubers. I really will. I will. It doesn't cost. It doesn't cost anything.
No, I mean the software to do this is free. The way to stream it is free. PNGs you can find for free.
And some people, all they want to do is just have an anime character to roleplay as. They don't even want to drop the thousands of dollars. And here's the thing: I am gonna gatekeep out people from casually dropping like thousands of dollars in an investment they won't like eventually. Which is why I always feel like when I do this, I feel like I'm both a villain and a hero at the same time, simultaneously. Because I'm like, I'm gonna get in trouble one day for this.
I mean, even when I started, like, I knew I wanted to do this, and so I started with just like a regular model, but it didn't have like the rigging that I have now, and I slowly got it better and better, and kept increasing and getting better, because I found that I really love this and I wanted to keep doing it. So like, it's okay to take your time and find something.
Shoto was the same way. Shoto started out with a PNG because he didn't know if he wanted to do this, and then after he's like, yo, I want to get my model. So then he ordered his model to get made once he realized he liked streaming. But he didn't I don't think he just like bought the model without proving that to himself that it was a worthwhile investment. You know what I mean? Like I just want people to be more cautious. I don't want to I'm not trying to gatekeep out people from like achieving their dreams and shit like that, but if I can ever point people in the way that doesn't bankrupt them, that's going to be the ideal way. And PNG tubing is that.
Yeah, I mean, you need to make sure that you actually have the content, because the model only does like X amount. Where, I mean, if you're not
model ain't everything. Like literally, I remember
everything.
I saw right when I started VTubing, right when I saw it, someone tweeted, and now a model won't be enough. And I went, yep, it literally felt that way when I started.
Yeah.
Because I got in right before the I'll say the second wave started. It was right there at the beginning of that shit. buying models and hardly using them. Haha, who would be so dumb for that? Ha 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 ha. The OG underscore RB says ha 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 ha.
Yeah.
There's all the retired models out there.
But I mean, like buying the model and then Heavenly made it perfectly clear on when he was here about how, you know, someone will buy a VTuber model, it'll be completely bland, and then they'll stream Valorant without a sound, and they'll wonder why they aren't
just because you're not
why they aren't blowing up.
People
like
ain't going to invest more in you than you won't invest in yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I mean, you know, a pretty picture, but if there's nothing behind it or providing substance, then I mean, for instance, I disappear from time to time.
Yeah.
My community says this all the time.
You gotta go find that wizard, man.
I know.
We do.
It's a big practical joke. I don't know what he's up to.
Yeah.
That impractical joker. One second.
All
Alright, there we go. Fixed it.
Yeah, I mean, you have to have a personality, and you have to put so much effort into what you're doing. You can't just.
I would say to further your point, because I think you're in the right direction on that one. To further your point, have like what you want to like achieve. Not like, you know, like what's your direction you want to go with it. Like, just I'd say the worst mistake people can have is just to make a model and expect sex porn out of their character. People go like, all right, where's the porn of my character? Where is it? It's like, all right.
I've been on here for 30 minutes.
You gotta make people want to draw your character doing that, though. You like, I feel like this is. I always joke about demon lords and shit like that, but it's a perfect example of like just immediately skipping to the end, which is like a demon lord. Okay, so you've already achieved you're already top of the line, so you don't need there's no character arc now. You can't go through all these journeys to become a demon lord. Like there's a lot of different ways, and people I feel they set themselves up with completed characters. They start off with a complete character that has everything's already happened to them. You know, and now they're just here. Whereas for me, when I started the bar, this is my perspective, and this is just how I wanted to handle shit. Because this isn't right or wrong, everybody. There's no right or wrong way. I just wanted to be a regular ass human who had shit happen to him. So like, this is my backstory right now on stream.
What's happening to you right now?
Exactly. Like that's how I'm treating it. But here's the thing. Someone says so many royalty and gods. Correct. See, when VTubing was kicking up, a PNG tuber is like a humble beginnings. You got to start somewhere. Crazy D-land. Exactly. So people stick with it, and it does better than any VTuber could ever do. That's how it is.
Yeah.
I guess I was going somewhere with this, and my brain drifted. Shit. Bad kind of drifting.
Yeah. I mean.
Royalty and gods. There's a lot of people with characters that are very similar to other characters. A lot of demons. Lot of demons. It's just the best with a lot of demons and godlike characters. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Eventually, there's too many, because you gotta think like being the demon queen or the demon king VTuber. One person gets that crown.
Yeah.
It's like you gotta think of it like wrestling. If 30 wrestlers all showed up, and they had demons' backstories, what would you do as a promoter? Well, you put all the demons in a story to find out who the strongest demon is.
Yeah. And then that's it. That's
the plot. Because
none of them have individuality.
I would argue that a lot of the demon VTubers are actually really fantastic. It's just them being a demon doesn't really add anything. If anything, it kind of pigeonholes them. It makes them very comparable to other people when they do that stuff. It's it's nothing wrong with doing it, but you're like, okay, and what else?
Yeah, if I might make a suggestion for people who are looking to create characters, I would actually break out a role-playing book and make yourself like a level 2 or maybe level 3 character, because then you have a character that's a base, that's realistic, that can go somewhere, and you're not already at the end of your story. That's how I built my character.
And please, to all male VTubers who want to get the male VTubing, don't make your dude just some sexy dude. I'll just be like, I'm the seducer. Don't do that. I swear to Christ, I mean that. You don't decide that. And the last thing somebody should be doing, the last thing a guy in his early 20s should be doing is deciding what girls find sexy. I'm like, you don't know. You don't know. So they portray what they'd like to. It's why I just avoid doing that, because it's happened too often that it's not a good start, you know. It's not.
We're so close. Like, I mean, we are anime characters, right? Essentially, like.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah, it's really important to also show like your humanization behind things, your growth, your change, all those types of things, because that's what you would see in a character. Because, like you said, Taka, if you're just at the end and you're already the best, then why are you?
That's why I compare it to Peter Grill, which is like a hentai manga that's like at the end of the anime. Essentially, there wasn't an actual anime at all, but it's like the first couple pages are the end of that anime essentially, and then he's like, now I've defeated the great evil and I'm the strongest warrior and he got to the end of the power creep. So he's like, and then all the politically connected women are like, okay, we need you to like have a baby with us. What? and that becomes his life, and that becomes the entire plot literally. And I'm like, well, that's the end of his character arc, and now he has all that, so I will, because a lot of people here are talking about this. Mine isn't even a demon king; he's just a son of death, and the story is the works while his journey is going. That's fair. I mean, that's something a bit different. It's just a lot of the no pun intended, a lot of the macabre, eldritch, demonic stuff like that. Like, there's a lot of people doing that. So, and not that there's anything wrong with it. It's like I think about Mim. And man,
Wizard's back.
I think about
Mim has had an interesting character arc.
Yes, not even done. The OGRB, I'm just a rabbit. Yeah, Wascally Wabbit. The RX, thank you so much for the 12 beers that don't taste terrible, please. On their way to you. And Eagle Andy with the 29 months of support. Okay, who's who? I missed introductions. Read!
But
I can't believe you don't read.
I've heard some pretty funny ideas for VTubers. I suggested to a friend that he should make his VTuber a beard that has become sentient and homicidal. So, like a big old hillbilly beard. I thought that.
I got my. I
mean, you'd be banned off Twitch pretty quickly, but I mean, hey.
Yeah.
My idea is from, you know how the Easter Island heads are always like buried in the ground, right? Everyone imagines what their bodies look like, and it's usually like it's kind of like the Diglett syndrome, it's like that's a giant buff guy underneath.
I'm assuming that's one under each of them is just this insanely. If anything, their heads are tiny for those bodies.
Actually, they have bodies. Actually, there are ones that are above ground, and we know what they look like. They're just kind of like weird potato people.
That's what I assumed.
Yeah.
I think that's just kind of a universal thing with a lot of the, that era of humans. They just would have big heads and tiny bodies. Wait, that's just
like, it looks close enough to a human. I think this works. And they just leave it there.
It does. It works very well.
Yeah. I mean, it lasted for over 500 years, so.
Well, it's a lot of salt
water. The warranty hasn't worn out yet. That's good.
I don't know if customer support is still active, but.
Oh, yeah.
On the flip side of what we were talking about, I'm also really impressed by a lot of the designs that people do come up with. There's some really incredible designs out there, and I'm like, that is so cool. Like, I never would have thought of putting those types of things together. Like people that are like food, like ice cream and stuff like that. I think that's so cool,
Oh yeah, the ice cream yeah, the fact that you're not restricted by quote unquote the real world when you decide to create your character, it opens up every single door.
You create the neutral space.
Exactly.
Like a DM, you create the rules around you. You can create the science. You create the stakes. You create the vibe. And I always put it this way: when you're on your own stream, you're the main character. When you're on someone else's stream, you're a side character. And that's kind of a good way of thinking about it. At least that's how I try and see things.
Well, it's the right.
That's a great way.
So I just made a tweet real quick about the stream, by the way, everybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
One second, let's see if it sorry. My Twitter is laggy today. It's like Aqua Teen Hunger Force reboot. That's all it is. It's just us standing here, Aqua Teen Hunger Force reboot. That's the joke.
Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Well, dancing is forbidden, so.
Yeah, it's true. Besides, I'll be Master Shake. I can play off a level of hypocrisy and indignance that is very innate.
What character am I?
You're a meatwad!
Yeah.
Why are you laughing? You're Carl.
Who am I then?
You're Frylock.
Clearly.
I can live with that. I can live with
I know.
You're the stoic voice of reason.
Stonic voice of reason.
Yeah. Okay.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Ah.
It's that face again. I saw it. You can't hide
This
it.
reboot's never gonna get off the ground.
Well, I mean, I am the ground, so you have to get off me first.
Oh.
Death 1774. Thank you for the 17 months of support. 200%. If they can bring back Panic and Stocking for the Dead, they can bring back a THF. That's true. But should it be brought back? No.
Space Gutas.
Space Gutas. There was only one episode of Space Gutas. What are you doing? Why are you writing that? We know you eat your own farts.
I am now doing this as hard as I can.
Possibly can. Why don't you sit on this and rotate as fast as you can?
In this day and age, is anything really dead? They seem to just reboot everything that's like.
We can't reboot Aqua Teen Hunger Force. That show can't. I said this on multiple streams. I'll say it again. Aqua Teen Hunger Force is a cursed show for one reason. Its best episode is also its worst episode.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Look, the only reason you would do a reboot is if you could do it somehow better.
I can't.
You tell me.
I mean this as kindly as I can. We have more frames of animation than they do.
Yes.
Wow, that is very valid.
Yes.
Darn.
This is a higher quality production than Aqua Teen Hunger Force, and you could argue that's what made it better.
I mean, I can't argue against that, but no, we're not going to be talking about interspecies reviewers. We do not need a reboot of that.
Jesus.
My favorite thing about that was the blame game that was done with that. Like, everyone was blaming somebody else for that. I'm like, is it just gonna get to the mangaka's parents? We're gonna be blaming him for not checking what he was writing. Like, at what point are people paying attention? That was a perfect example of literally no one is paying attention to this shit coming out. Like, no one is overseeing any of this stuff. No one's double checking anything. They're like, yeah, bring it up. Oh, porn, shit. Because you think they're animating the porn? Are they animating the porn? Going, do they not know this is porn?
When they said that was going to be a show, I just had to go like, nope, that's an April Fool's prank. What date is it? It's like
someone said redo a healer garbage. Like, anytime when I heard redo of a healer or like just some of these shows just shouldn't be made. They shouldn't be made. They're just weird and gross and odd. It's like redo of a healer. If you like redo of a healer, ladies, if he likes redo of a healer, that's a red flag.
He's a 10, but he likes redo of a healer.
He's not a 10 then.
Yeah, he's a 10, but he likes.
I think that's like more than one red flag, honestly.
That is like a whole naval string of red flags.
Absolutely.
You know what he's into? Not the best thing.
Oh God.
Not even close.
And possibly has questionable morals.
Yeah. Oh,
possibly
questionable. I would argue.
Way worse.
Wasn't Redo of a Healer written by a woman?
Oh.
Wait, what?
Wait, really?
I didn't know this.
What?
The fuck's going on, Karen?
It was written by Karen. It was written by Karen.
Karen, what's going on,
Karen? Karen is truly responsible for all evil in the world.
It's
my God.
That's fair. That's fair. People keep asking me what anime I'm into, and I'm like, none. None of them are for me.
Oh, no.
It's like, dude, when I saw that the fact that literally this is a great new addition to the brother-sister incest romantic comedy subgenre, and I went, I'm out.
Oh, God. Jesus.
Hands up. I'm out. I'm done. I'm done.
That is one sentence you read, and you're like,
that is not a phrase that should ever be a thing, even though it is a thing.
That is a cursed phrase.
I can't believe this.
Wait, are we evacuating?
No, we can't. We're anime, though. Oh. We grafted it to our skin.
Ah, damn it.
So like when you become your VTuber, is it like the Attack on Titan thing, or is it more like Digimon?
I actually think it's like Venom.
I was worried it was more like Venom, but like it was like the animated series Venom.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh. So loud sounds will hurt us. What about Spy X Family? That is monogamy. That is monogamy entraption. Sorry.
I like to think that
is marriage propaganda.
That's what it is.
I still haven't seen it though, and everybody tells me I need to watch it.
Which one's that?
Spy X Family. I really need to watch it. I still haven't seen it. Everybody says it's amazing. Can you
Fun
guys?
fact, I literally do not know what it's about. I literally do
I'm
not know.
assuming the spy fights a family.
Remember that movie that Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie were in?
Yes, that original concept.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what that
Imagine
is.
if they had a kid and it was a comedy.
And they're both spies, right?
Yeah.
Well, they're dating. Well, I'd say their lives afterwards was kind of a comedy.
Well, yeah.
Oh. God.
What? They're the ones who did
Well,
it.
it was like a dark rom-com more than anything.
I know everyone really loves Spy X Family, and it's a very wholesome thing. And I know really weird creepos really outed themselves with their disdain for the show.
Yeah.
As I always do.
That one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ones that were trying to see things that weren't actually.
Oh
there,
yeah, you know, the ones who just completely outed themselves.
Oh yeah, it's like tell me you don't have a healthy relationship
this
with
is
your
you
family
failed
without saying.
Man, my favorite genre of tweets is people accidentally failing an ink block test.
Okay. The one self-owns.
What do you see right here? That should have just thought it and not tweeted it, and you probably shouldn't have even thought it.
Yeah.
You know,
Take my
imagine how
advice
much
for
better. No, hear me out. Imagine how much better Twitter would be if there was a little thing that came up at the end of your tweet saying, "Are you sure you want to tweet that?"
Oh,
I mean, there is part of that. They do have parts of that installed.
Yeah. Honestly, they've been trying to do that with drunk text for years now, and people don't know why they don't have a feature to say, "Are you sure? Are you absolutely sure?"
Yeah, that's all we need. We need the 2-check system for any tweet, and at least a minimum 5 for every apology tweet longer. We need 5 steps. So
Twitter Blue can do that apparently.
Yeah, but Twitter Blue also encourages you to have an NFT profile. So.
Yeah.
Damn.
But guys, I'm really concerned actually about the NFT scene right now, because as you know, it's the future of gaming, right?
Well, yeah, we've been told
NFTs
by several
are the
people,
future of
wink,
gaming.
wink, nudge, nudge, over your left shoulder.
Exactly. Like that, as we all know, the NFTs are the future of gaming. So why are we worried about the future of gaming now?
Well, NFTs and whatever Diablo Immortal is going to merge into some sort of unholy monster that will just destroy everything. And I just punched my own mic.
I'm still trying to find that damn monkey metaphor. I'm still looking for it secretly. Someone says, "Oh, you shouldn't make fun of them if they got hurt. You shouldn't make fun of them." No. We shouldn't relish in someone's suffering. This is completely correct. I think way too many people online relish in each other's suffering, and it causes more bedlam. However, it's easy to laugh. It's hard not to laugh at somebody when they say, "Hey guys, I'm gonna hand this monkey a gun." And we all go, "Yo, dude, you shouldn't hand that monkey a gun. You might get shot." Wow, fuck you guys. You just don't think ahead like I do. Okay, you're not a free thinker like me.
With a gun
okay,
is the future.
Giving this gun to this monkey is the future, and you all just fools. And have fun being poor. And then they gives the gun to the monkey. The monkey shoots him immediately, and they start screaming in pain. Ah! We are gonna laugh. We're gonna laugh at this fucking guy because of all the bragging he had to do while he was doing his fucking bad decision. It's not that he made a bad decision. It's not that he bragged and something bad happened to him. It's that he did 2 things at once.
And do we all gather around his body and go, "Future"?
I will always remember. There was a.
It's the future, Charlie. It's the future.
When they were touting out Bitcoin and NFTs and how much worth and value they had with Bitcoin, I always got confused because they would say how much it was worth, and they wouldn't say how much it was in Bitcoin. They'd say how much it was in dollars, and that always threw me. That was a tell for me a bit. It was a little bit like, oh, interesting. So it's only worth that amount of money. Okay, cool. So it doesn't actually have any worth. Okay.
That's what happened to Seth Green, right, with his NFTs.
Oh man, you know what? It couldn't happen. You know what was wild about it? Any amount of thought would tell you that was a scam, and it made me really disappointed in a lot of people who invested in it.
Anything about that story is just, all of it is metaphor. All of it explains exactly everything that was wrong with NFTs. Every part of that story.
He was buying his own NFTs to mark up the price. That was what they were doing constantly. It was all about. It was a grift.
Yeah. I mean,
it was a grift with art that wasn't even in your hand. At least with art, it's physical.
It's like how they're doing.
I'm being very. That says this is mine.
Yeah, they're doing that with old video games too, right?
Oh God.
Someone in chat said, like, well, the 10,000 bitcoins used to be pennies. That is true, but you're still using non-Bitcoin to determine its worth.
Yeah, you're using pennies.
Yeah, you're that's the problem. It's not actually a currency. It's just this weird thing you own, and you have a code for it. The problem is that could be done for a million other things that have actual tangible multiple uses.
It's kind of like
that's
those
the one thing Warren.
I think
Warren Buffett said it best. He's like, I don't like investing in things that have zero or something. Like, there's lots of things I like enjoying, but I like having investments that make money. Real time. He likes owning businesses that have a constant movement and things are happening, not buying up stuff like that. And I actually found that to be interesting, just because, like, it makes sense, right? Have it always be working. And that's why I feel kind of bad for people who got hustled into here, but my God, is it? I mean, I don't know how bad I can feel, because it wasn't real. You know, it never had a real tangible. You couldn't hold it in your hand, and for that reason, it lacks ability. And before you say, "Well, that's money right now," I know, okay, and that's a different thing entirely.
Okay. Yeah.
No,
I think I'm sinking into the political void.
No, you see me. We're not talking about politics. We're talking about economics. This is real. This is technically what politics are supposed to be about. Is this?
Yeah.
Technically, guys, this is what politics are supposed to be. Is we?
Yeah.
They were warned a lot. Yeah, they were, and it's just I will say this to wrap up the crypto story. I forget which one it was. I think it was one of the companies that went belly up. I forget. It wasn't Ethereum, but it was another one. I forget what its name was. I don't know its name. No, not Doge. It was a different one. But the guy was like, he had so many of these like coin things. I forget what they were called. I forget what the name of the company was. He had a lot, and his actual worth was like, he had well over a couple $1 million worth. Mm-hmm. This company went belly up. But leading up to it, he was literally Tether. It was Luna. I think it was Luna, actually. Thank you, Lunar. Thank you. It was Lunar.
Oh, thank you.
And he he tweeted or Instagrammed, I forget which one it was, like a photo of him and his wife putting up a garden. She's we currently have this amount of money. He's just bragging about how much money he has, and he's basing it off of how much of those coins he has, right? And she says we should sell, but I mean, she's good at having babies, but that's about it, is what he fucking said.
Oh my God.
And I went, and then that people returned to that guy 2 weeks later. He was broke as shit, and everyone's like, a little bit complicated, huh? I guess she's good at having babies and being better at finances than you, dumbass.
Burn.
Wow.
Dude, why would you not have why would you not have the money in your hand? Why would you instead have it else? Oh my God, it's insane narcissism. It's this insane narcissism.
It's like having a gun that you don't even know if it's loaded.
Dude, it's crypto bro, his ape stolen.
The apes told me. The apes inside my head told me so.
No, that's funny because actually did a Bored Ape Stolen soundbite one. It's funny.
No,
but yeah.
Everybody, we just hit 6 o'clock, and I've realized that some of you have been going for a while here. I want to take a moment here as we begin wrapping up. I want to thank my 3 wonderful guests here, starting with Elara. Elara, thank you for coming to the bar again. Shout out.
Thank you so much.
Shout out to Elara again, and also helping out before the stream. Like, seriously, that was very kind of you. I cannot overstate how kind of you that was.
This is why you're the stream sensei.
That's what I love doing. I love helping other VTubers. Like, do you remember? Well, when you started VTubing, or just really when you started content creation, it's really hard, right? Like sometimes you just need help. And I love helping people.
The one thing is just people don't realize they have to become a functioning engineer to operate in this, and a lot of ADHD people aren't functioning engineers.
Me.
Audio, video, all kinds of stuff. It's hard.
It's hoops. It's just more and more hoops appear every time. Benjamin Oscar 77, thank you so much. Glavos, thank you as well. I would like to thank our wonderful redhead here. I would like to thank our favorite goblinoid. Well, there's several goblins who have been here. Now, are you goblin or orc? I never checked actually.
I'm half orc. So
okay, that's why I couldn't.
Other half is human, so.
So you're like a big goblin.
Yeah, I'm basically an orc with table manners. Is probably the best way to
I can understand. I can understand that. Actually, real quick, while we're plugging ourselves as well, Laura, what do you got going on this week / weekend? There's a chance to plug stuff. I want to make sure it is the proper order.
Yeah, sure. Tomorrow is I do a weekly kind of get together like this called Tea Time Thursday. So I'm gonna be having a few guests over. Friday, I think we're just gonna be doing just chatting, and I'm actually gonna be taking a little trip out of town this weekend. So I'm gonna be relaxing.
Oh my god, enjoy. By the way, when you're relaxing, don't guilt yourself that you're not working. Relax. For the love of God,
Yes,
relax while
please.
you're there. You gotta remember, relaxing is part of working. I think that's the one thing we fucked up in our heads. Relaxing and being able to get your mental energy. I, more or less, the last 6 weeks have taken like half streams. Like, I've taken last 6 weeks, more or less, kind of half measure, because I was so burnt out and tired I needed to take a bunch of downtime. So this is why this week we have, what's going on here. So just take that necessary fucking downtime, okay?
I will. I promise.
I believe
Good.
you, because trust me, downtime sucks and stuff like that. But a burnout takes twice as long.
I'll definitely remember that. I'm not so good at I'm a workaholic, so I'm not so good at taking breaks. But
Don't forget, working is the one acceptable addiction because you need to make money to survive. But remember, you can't. You still, it's like anything. You can't outrun everything.
Yes.
I'm speaking from a lot of burnout right now. I'm speaking from a lot of burnout.
Yeah.
You know what, man? Everything's stressful. You know what I'll do? Work harder. That's what I'll do right now. That's what I'll do.
Work through the exhaustion.
Exactly.
Yeah,
that's the smart.
I do the exact same thing. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna work harder because that'll make a difference, right?
Because no matter what, even if everything's falling apart around it, you just keep working and ignoring everything else. Be like, well, I'm making money at least. You know, that's good. Exactly.
Yeah, I'm
what you do.
surviving and existing.
Yeah, you hear, you need to take, brain says, work harder to burnout?
Yeah. Nah. But where can they find you as well?
Myself?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can find me on my Twitch. They've been plugging it all over the.
They have been. They have been.
Yes, they have been. Thank you very much for that.
Hey, my mods are fantastic.
Oh, your mods are on point.
They are fantastic.
Let's see. What have I got coming up? Well, tonight I'm actually going to be playing Halo with Heavenly Father. Believe it or not.
Have fun.
Yeah, and of course I have
Gregorian
my Uno
chant for
Monday
me.
game. Yeah. I have Uno with fellow VTubers on Monday. Friday and Saturday basically wide open, so anything could happen. Like I could disappear again and reappear. That wizard, I'm going to go find him. I'm done with him.
And that'll be what you're doing
I'll come
afterwards.
with you.
Oh,
Now-
thank you. Really? I would appreciate it.
Yeah, I think that wizard is gonna be running. He's not gonna pull that shit again.
Oh,
Now, Maui.
Moai.
See, already.
Moana.
This is the
Howie.
Don't you dare.
That's what I say. It's a meme on my stream too.
They'll get it. They'll get it eventually.
I literally have a counter on my Twitter that says how many times people have mispronounced it.
I love that.
I think it's I count it only once per person though, because people will mess it up multiple times. If they get it once wrong, they'll get it wrong again.
So see, here's the thing. See, you're a Moe. That's who you are. You're Moe.
Yeah. I'm. You know what? I'm Moai now. Moe.
That I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
That might be the.
Oh, I get the pun. Okay, I get the pun.
One would hope that came up while you were coming up with your name.
Took me a minute.
It's going to take a lot of people many more than that minutes because they're going to keep wanting to gaze upon the mountains that are your shoulders.
Yes, absolutely. Yes, thank you for having me on.
I was fantastic having you on. Now you're not streaming right now, so where can people find you?
Well, you can find me on my Twitter, which is just @Moai of Knowledge. And I think coming up, I have a collab tomorrow, possibly. That's still kind of in the works. It's kind of impromptu, but that's happening as well.
Right, that's awesome. Well, thank you so much for all three of you coming in by the bar. Guys, this has been the open bar, and you never know who swings on by. We were joined by three wonderful VTubers, including one that graced us with their debut. Their soft debut, which is the only soft thing involving you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Man.
Even that's up for debate.
Okay, so everybody, let's see who's on right now to raid into here.
Ooh.
Let's see who's on to raid. Hold on. Okay. We're gonna find him. We're gonna find him here. Let's raid into. Let's raid into her again. Let's raid into Haruka Caribou again and say you're welcome. That's it, everybody. Just you're welcome.
You're welcome.
That'll really upset her. That'll be perfect.
Yeah.
That'll be perfect.
Did
That'll
we
be
ever
fantastic.
do a murder documentary?
A murder documentary? No,
Yeah.
that's the only true crime I'll ever watch is the one featuring her.
Yeah, I still want to know what we named it.
It's oh god, what's that movie like Deer Games or whatever, but with like moose games.
Reindeer games?
Moose Deer Games.
Reindeer.
Moose Deer Games, but she is a ranger. Shh.
There we go again.
Everyone, I need you all to say thank you. Say you're welcome for the clout to Haruka. Just say you're welcome for the clout, as she needs it. She definitely is that struggling small VTuber out there, Haruka Caribou.
These indie VTubers are so just hard up.
Honestly, every day is a little bit harder.
Yeah.
But hey, we'll try our best. Have a good night, everybody, and I'll see you next time.
Everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
This was awesome.